vision and ideas that have improved the living conditions of our people, that have saved many lives and generated money for our country and our people. I may not be rich, I may not be a rich man, but I am rich in ideas. Poor people can also be president of the Republic of Ghana if they are capable. Poor people can be president if they are capable. I have demonstrated decisive leadership by what I have accomplished in my public service. I have a proven track record of public service in Ghana. Let me remind you that being a president of this country is not about how rich you are. It is about your ideas. It is about your vision. It is about your character. It is about your integrity. That is what it is about. I have spent my time in public service.
MTN Ghana, what's the meaning of this? When the data bundle for TableNet was 92 gig, the one that Slawusu brought, I could use it for like 6 weeks or 2 months. Watch so many movies. The new one, you said you have brought it back to 214 gig. I just bought one. Less than 3 weeks. It's my second movie I'm watching. Data finish. Yeah, the other one, I watched several movies, watched a whole series, Squid Games, everything. Second movie I'm watching. And then normal daily browsing on phone. How can 214 gig last for just 3 weeks when 92 gig was lasting for 2 months? See, I'm watching a movie here. See. You can see the merry-go-round. It's finished. The data bundle is finished. Less than 3 weeks. Is it even 3 weeks? July 1st. So, 19 days. 214 gig finished. With less consumption. MTN, please explain, because I don't understand this. MTN Ghana, what's the meaning of this? When the data bundle for TableNet was 92 gig, the one that Slawusu brought, I could use it for like 6 weeks or 2 months. Watch so many movies. The new one, you said you have brought it back to 214 gig. I just bought one. Less than 3 weeks. It's my second movie I'm watching. Data finish. Yeah, the other one, I watched several movies, watched a whole series, Squid Games, everything. Second movie I'm watching. And then normal daily browsing on phone. How can 214 gig last for just 3 weeks when 92 gig was lasting for 2 months? See, I'm watching a movie here. See. You can see the merry-go-round. It's finished. The data bundle is finished. Less than 3 weeks. Is it even 3 weeks? July 1st. So, 19 days. 214 gig finished. With less consumption. MTN, please explain, because I don't understand this. MTN Ghana, what's the meaning of this? And after that, Mahama, what did you mean? The two person of the Casa. And then the one Casa and other Casa. Also to be Casa. Nyachum for one among poor mine yellow. Ayawa, a we are sitting in our show. And we are sitting in our almost show. Just let the camera sue so. Said the camera see penny for me so. I can't somebody for Homono. What's the one fight German Nippa Farm who dear? And then they wouldn't have about them more than 24 hours. And that's what the Diamenti. Sami $50. What you be? It was the one Casa. Also, I fresh out now. Oh, also, I fresh out. Motion 1 year. I'm a monk. 1 year. 1 year. Citizen. 1 year. 1 year. Motion. Aha. Motion 1 year. I don't know way. When I'm Mahama time was fighting my freedom, no. And then they were gentle. And then they were did me. What to Sami $1. Jelly was one Casa. And we are thinking about who said they were 2 by here. And after that, Mahama, what did you mean? The two person of the Casa. And then the one Casa and other Casa. Also to be Casa. Nyachum for one among poor mine yellow. Ayawa, a we are sitting in our show. And we are sitting in our almost show. Just let the camera sue so. Said the other camera see penny for me so I can't somebody for Homo. What's the one for German Nipa who dear? And then they wouldn't have about them more than 24 hours. That's what the Diaminti, Sami $50, what GB. It was the one Cassa. That's why I fresh out now. Oh, that's why I fresh out Jamusha 1 year. I buy Monka. 1 year, citizen, 1 year, Monshano. Aha, Monshano 1 year. I don't know way. When I'm Mahama time was fighting my freedom, no. And then they were gentle. And then they were the Diami, the one tono. Sami $1, Jelly was one Cassa. And we are thinking about who said they was 2 by here.
Into more message when come Ashanti regional chief imam no. Politics ejare ne nim, ejare ne ton, ejare na brabo. Allah and the other mama bofuma na inframe pie free ne to. On to me aye asori papa enso na menmu na mon kan ne say on busa ba omia say adan na o mekufu ado empase. Ade we na enhye ono ba omia o ye kremoni animunyam. Motete Ghana na ensem hunu na mudi. Onyankopon kokroko Allah obekum nkremofo mpanifo ni bi a monka no kure no obekum awia ketekete mumubi mobeda mon sore mumubi mobetu kwan ka nkwanhia na mubenya mumubi mugina sore dem masalachi mo ya ablution mo ya salla na mafamewu mode onyankopon din etinkremosumu na mudi din kwase asem saba omia ye kremoni papa na mon kremofo mpanifo a mo Ghana mumubi sa mo so mudi ne kura monka nkire ba omia se on kanchre eye ekufuado de se on sign eye den eye trumu document na on fanhye onu ne nhu animonyam ene nkremofo animonyam ba omia ba politics ede na ode ahye nkremofo animonyam nothing infantofo ne yankwasiafo ye infantofo ye bi ye jimo mpese me ko western region ahantafo no omudo mo jimi times 2 ahantafo no de Omujimi no plus 30. Western region. Omukura de kan. Oti Elmina, oti Cape Coast, oti Commander, oti Mankesim, oti South Pond, oti Aya Winneba, oti Aya all the way to Asendompim, Aya Fosu Central, ututia NDC we are boa. Kohe omugu Cape Coast wo, omugu Asen hono mo kohe. Are you mad? Oyo hene na oti apatase. Now catch the Ghana for say yemfa to me ma ba omia we kwasia. Yes, unnim nyansa. We suffer now ujina asori enim. Now from all these things you are seeing, now osi entam to me some from MPP a we suffer kwasia unnim nyansa. Na empire nene o man na yenchichiri ni ye na wote ase say unnim nyansa we jimi. Oyo hene na wote akonnwom ka kire me say yen sometime to me ma sa nipa we ya mo na mo sandi Ghana so abra mo di Ghana so mfie ukora na ekuta na waje hu no ukokuro bi so bi ko toilet ukora na ekuta na waje hu no ukokuro bi so bi ko toilet ye de obeye jiri osum nyame amfo wadwene so Muhammad oba lo kuta Quran Muhammad oba asase so kuta ye wo lo kuta Quran eye nipa no asem ene ya tworo ene kuta nipa eye nipa no asem enti asem na gidi book na kuta ndi
Yam suma yasum any question kon and ya tro kron ya Quran ya do sa Quran ebe nyam sumi ebe kunsheni asili ya na ani ya janu obi ehu fin ne be bia emfata onyame sese ofom na oba na obo nkotodwam na obe pa chewa wode che enso wo gira ni gira brase on pa chewa na en pa chewa china enti ye kramo mfo hena ya fa na alaji papa ya uza wa ya hena all of America ni mpanyimfo ka ye nyanwa nkramofo ni agidie fo se obia wo Kevin Taylor platform dia wo tie bibia fi so no yemfa yam so no entu pon esene next kasa na wo kan wo platform so no nti efi na ko no obia mo to Kevin Taylor every the platform kopum time obenu no ebo se dia wo tie nyame so no ko nhinu no e adeba ne wo patch wo yeso everybody da shaka assalamu alaikum.
Foolish social media Muslims.
This message is a very short message to Kevin Taylor. You said certain things that went against our religion and our Quran. And this such a thing we don't take it lightly. We gave you the opportunity to apologize and withdraw your statement. You look like you refuse to do it. What we say is that we are peace-loving people, and we still believe that you still have the opportunity to withdraw that statement and make a correction. We wouldn't have problem with you. You are not.
All right. Etiefo mema obibia akwaba edeba political zone eso ne ewia anopa enumre na mede enchia kese edi free Toronto Canada edema muni na emisa anopa no mo a ahomache ne mudi nkan che me ne Koda Media no me share mo bosse ene me woni amebia me pese me ne muni na eche na as time goes on no I would be doing that as time goes on na and then said the amedin ken aka no enye Holy Communion na me be che no ha neso mama se me beje enkwa to said the ayewrade Kristo ebe wi ase beje nipa nkwa no enye no ntina me wa ha mesrew ene me ba ya na me ba na ni bere so me ba na oja so me ba na bufuo eba na reho eba na pinisie adan na akokwa me kasa nsem we ni na asa abere ewi ase na ye wo no se wote ase na se nyankopon tumi ma ade echewa wonipa bia na etwa se wo ma wanije na oda wo nyankopon a ohwe wo so no ase ansa na wadwane ana wadwene dia wobedie ana de ebekọ wanumpo eho afei so one thing a ema nipa edanso efiri emoa eho eni nyansa mesrawo enye se emoa omo nwene da bi emoa dwene te se dia men ni wumienu ye nipa ye dwene no na mbom onyankopon nimdia na oye nti na obo yen se yen nipa no ya dwene enye superior nchen aboa ne de muntie ne yipa nyankopon nimdia na woyo enti na obo yen no obo aboa pete obo akokọ obo premire bo dwan bo aponche bo moadoma a wo wiase ni nara ena ode womo adwene a ebetumi atena ama omo atena omu wiase ede sa adwene na ma ho ena obo yen so se ne seso ena oman ya adwene a sebio ebro dia eye emoa no adwene ne so nti yen ye beye superior human utie enu nti no se uye nipa na wadwene ede wutirim ne ya aboa se ye ka se wo ya aboa ye ni watem enya atem didie na mmom ye ka wusu ene wo den ene wo ban na akire wo se nyame ma wo adwene se fa dwene se nipa na wo nipa no wantumi anwene se nipa na wo dwene se aboa se bio ye se wo aboa enya didi atem eye wusu ene wo ban ene ye ka akire wo na abrantie bi betena ase ono de opapati yeyie one ebedi Ghana so kane chese ye nkroma na opapa somehow ekana ban ho na adia ba kwa ma say yefunu boni wo we onim se masa na enam sa ade no sunti no abrantie yi papa de na mede mensa beka. I hope you understand what I mean. Bibi kakra da wa no de mensa keka yes man ade ano wati twobo utie o de sa niama ne na mu sa edi ko wi a wo man generator eme no be ya asem a eda ho ne a ye ni na ye nim se obi a wadi president da papa ewi a generator ebio onyame ye nadom ema obi wi onipa ni wi ye no ene nyankopon se medoba me pese me de wo man Ghana echa won sa bosome nwotwe ye wo ye nimu yi na ye hwede ya obetumi aye den obetumi aye na emumua na brante ni pie na obeka kire se ei baby omode mi akoshe die ano eten because me wiase ameba ye no nyansa anase adwene a yede dwene ade ho etumi nya so enyina so papa no me nibi na madwene ni na koye se sebio bicycle a yede mi asi free so na ye yi ni free na anything bi ababa mitirimu bi ano na maye na akendi amode bi abedi medie mema mate ase se esanse me ne atamere se ye adwumenti no metiamamu na se na meye ama na yefe utie enti Ghana fo koto aba 2012 bionese oh se ose one mills na ye adwuma na se yenya no na on try dia ene ye ne ni na ya adwene yama no kwan na on try ne hands on Ghana minua ba ma wutie me senya politics nkwasea politics bi a wo ye senya abayisem bi a aba wo so na enya honhom bi a yato ama wunti unim nyansa a ye de dwene a obi anim se John Mahama oba no na yetua adwumayefo ka muntie ne yi na wo ye teacher ni a na yetua wo ka wo ye lawyer yetua wo ye aban dwuma ye ni a na yetua wo ka ebra John Mahama first one all free hono na yentua teacher ni ka yentua dwuma ye ni ka John Mahama eba no na bibia ni wa ye frɛ ne dum so yenim se kane ya have power outages akoso monwe ni ade ya na have problem but ono nko an president ya otumi tena oman so for 4 years oma esum egu Ghana inuma papa bebrane ewo ni na mpo ade no esum ni benya baptismal name your friend dum so enne se wo ko Google wo here na ubo dum so there is a word called dum so enya the papa abrofo ni bi kro wa krata wo motro no krade ebi ka say the power cut president mekai 2016 ye to abeti ana wo kotina fie New York Times ne other serious news agencies say wo ho twro no almost say the end of the power cut president. The end of the power cut. May come and say, a free bread do John Dramani Mahama bra Ghana. I didn't know who share Ghana man you say mu ye nyam fa so papa bia wa ko kan no me na come. John Mahama pensu 2014 na ensuo nto enu nti no ba ye ne yenya bi ni. Ya maame ne ya papa no mu ewodwo mu enne matum ani ayira mo mpese mo ka no kure na brode ya ho ye den banche ho ye den na mo kọ amanfoforo so na makokra saa niama no na mo de abagana enso Ghana wo hoi na nka yo man ya ne nyame ahira yen a wa fikyire kura ne sebe udua banche wo ho a na etumi ebo kama edibi etombi de akira wo no sese ye de obi a oye nomie edi oban so a oman ne bre and that is exactly who John Dramani Mahama is. Oye no me de bia meka people think say oh now oye politics so and then oye president oye unu anke be patro mempe oye minua mempa bayi niama utie mempe obi a osere won nanim nansu ne trimu yesum se obeye minua omoame obekume asen abetena mayi ase anom nsa edidi asen ahya natade asen akọ mempese nipa no to be mebusuani opani a ono etumi toto sabiom preduasa oman culture de ma ye Ghana otumi toto ni nyina ase oye meme wo fa mempe because obeye me wo fa o metufu papa bia wo na oye me wo fa mempe because ono akura se nyansa ye Fred nyansa no ono John Mahama oni bi enye me na meka ye enu tibire bi atwam Ghana force ye sabio kane o Ghana force ye ndidi yo Ghana force ye dwumo efri John Mahama no a wo so ono wo tiwiase wa yo dwanfunu odwanfunu asabe wo de sekan to ne minimu kura wonte kura sekan bi da ne minimu na nye Ghana fo na part ni bi ne nkrofo ni bi na ya bodamfo a anka obi ono aka kire se wo yo dwanfunu no open so be dia de na bisa ne say chairman are you the hope of Ghana a journalist ne Ghana fo anim say no I'm not the hope of Ghana ke den kofa say nipa no esande ne be dia de nanso dan na ya na me kan me platform yi so say me no ensi sa eye me de adikudinti ase John Mahama yenkwasiade ekeka nkwasiasem eda ne ho adima nkrofo so wo yekwasiampani amepeni say me dinkan ka kire mu say papa no nadwene ye adwuma mafa ne say yakro sa 2016 lose ye no ebe born ne dam more Mahama mentally onye stable papa no nadwene nye enya mamu ma ye nsheda nkata so na ono ye president na den mu NDC fo na nkasa na mu ankasa madwene nye adwuma because anka NDC fo ni bebre adwene nye adwuma komo se na bi akwa we bedi ye party su yi enum ye ne nkwasiasam enumtia ene de bia ye di bu ye party nanso sabe ono ani mu no he ono eti afro munya betre ora na yeba Jimmy yate yeba mesre mo fa ncheme utie the man himself nanka say ka kire o say onim nyansa de bia ya na me pese me ka say ensem a bibi ti so odwanfunu enye MPP ni bi na ka so odwanfunu ono ahwe na brabo na ono ankasa na kwase ampa bra wo bo no e na o so oyeden oyo odwanfunu because the worker tell mind say if you want to sleep in light pay more now mutua more no mo anya no mo be complaining na ka tell mo say mo complaining too much intino say be free na ko mo nya phones use na tete kura de ba ya ma team madani odwanfunu onipa na dwene ewo ni tirimu ane se wo benya tumi de adi bone no bese apia me mpeso obeye den obeye me nipa na ende me ba ha se me bebo John Dramani Mahama abaso na mijina Ghana TikTokers Association ni na nemu ene Ghana social media bloggers ni na nemu e de aseda kese aseda piesie aseda emu ohwam edema John Dramani Mahama aseda medan no asini na ne se enne no wabema ye hunu se me akwasi apia metuwe se me ka se John Mahama unitwa asidi aye ntumi ncheme ye nche besremo me pamucho cho ame ye ne mo ntimase daddy hwe na wan frame nne o frame amemfa besrewo pacho and now for me, I will buy. Yes, I'm your first son. I'm your son, actually, only son. But today, daddy, you would not let me go and all the footways out the window. Fa. Makata kata menina me disent and then we are my girlfriend, you we are madam fool, we are my mom, you we are my yiri, we are madam fool, forgetting and then no my yiri free system no more. And kwasia samwa yatna Ghana no ados toto. Yada John Mahama say because I know ama yehunu say obi maami jina baby na obi konum ni wi obi num tramo no person okobro ni tietia na ya ase a e free yenche yada na say and na yada John Mahama say wama yehunu say obi kotwa atro to obi so gu no hu fi edi atro de to no so say ne character any kwan say yade no court because in under John Dramani Mahama's government, defamation is not a crime. Se obi edi atro de ato so no enye crime. Enti ene we enye tro. First asemu America to John Dramani Mahama ho ne say. Embraya na sebio ya papa wenya ne ba bi ko atamere susuma ne se won kotomra. Na wo beka tre se hanga ne nko $17 million no. Sa krono no a obo ye ne won kofa ho se samfamre ye. Na ene wa ma ye hu ne se John Mahama is nothing but a thief and a liar. And every thief is a good liar. And every good liar is a very excellent thief. They go hand in hand. Enti yada John Kwasiampeni Mahama ase. Misremo, Mr. Nisho, no Montemasier. Why, me pamucho? You say na near person your corner. Pasisi Sani ebe corner. Yada John Kwasiampeni Mahama ase. Sir, wabo moding educate ne free hose. And then se obi ka chiro no John Mahama ne se wa ye bodam fo a e free. Utie. And then se mi hwe judge bi anim te se sa ne kwasiafo judge na wodo am ko Supreme Court now no. Na mo ko ka chira mo se a judge fo a ye dem akọ what Mahama appointee will be a wuni chance dia e free. And na se mitumi ko ekoko ka chira Chief Justice say Chief Justice a we acting we are boa Kwasiampeni a we kromfo a e free. Clap for Mahama. Clap for Mahama. Clap for Mahama. We Mahama Kwasiampeni ba kwa we di Ghana so no. Bounsam Jimmy for Mahama. Why are they papa? Oh yes. Clap. Mumbom bale bambo Kwasiampeni no mumbo mano no why are they? Because I know who say penny ni wiase. And I call ni wiase. John Mahama me ya hu say Kwasia politics intino and na penny ni wiase and I call ni wiase. Yendi dia tamu frafra. Eba no cry and the Supreme Court to cry free. It is say yes, so yes, that kata yeni. Utie. Na ye di Mahama atam free. And na meka ya mamu Mahamo no wajeso oye Jimmy Fuo. Ya mamu Mahamo no wajeso oye Jimmy Fuo. Ya mamu Mahamo no wajeso die oye Jimmy Fuo. Adie ntino oye Jimmy Fuo. Mami nchire. Jimmy Fuani will be a to me about in Semna and near Katana one union quetry say Embraye Ninkaso. Messia Ned did the Atembia made the Biametrim. The American Biametrim. Jimmy Fuani will be a yadi to me a shanensa. Not only said there be some area way of government, Nedia, or mind be a person the judiciary dear and no yen jawamo yen shed down fire home falling for the woman near mem. Because Sebio se NDC ninya semwa e hone ye deneko. MPP ninya semwa e hone ye deneko. CPP ninya semwa e hone ye deneko. Enu nti wiase afana ni na. The only arm of government ya na woman ni eda wasa woman pese ho be say eye den eye the judiciary. Uti but ene ye ka say John Mahama se obeye ne nkwasi asem na sa ne nkwasi akeka bi no okoka aye se ye pese ye de NDC fo na tena Supreme Court ne ba munti no o se sabio tumi a eye constitution a ye de ayi CJ a oye na adwuma CJ enyo no na twa sabio ni plane ticket yes we kwotwa plane ticket this can be atoso na mremu kura no obi twa no de to se de na ye fra bibi say charge na nka watua get the pamu Chief Justice se de bi nanso John Mahama ene ne nkwasi afo a ye Ghana fo mpanifo bi etumi ka se eno ho nkwanti no yamfa mpamu Chief Justice enye den emfiri ho na sa yampamu Chief Justice ni na no ne ye pekwan a ye bi begimi now se uye leader na unim se opese mra ye atwuma yamfa ne se Kevin Taylor works for John Mahama. Let's just take it that way. Nyehwe or ye worker. E did the attempt odidi ye ni no didi man. No problem. Say we are president. Already you pay Kevin Taylor every month. Muntie ni ye. Already no John Kwasiampeni ma me se wo ba ha na wo be di atemu anya wo na medi atemu. Wo di atemu 1, medi Mahama atemu 10. Into wo pa betra ka se be Kwasiampeni me nka se wo ye Kwasiampeni. O Kwasiama Mahama no 1 insult for me, 10 for Mahama today. We are going to go that way because Mahama prekono ne nkwasi asem bodam for Mahama nintino and a Jimmy for wuni di ya wabetna ebe tron kwasi asem 1 insult for me 20 for Mahama bring it on muni mu twase ni mako moama and this phone tamwa me se mo dia mo nka me pa 24 mo pa mo ko and the time na enim sa and me ni time sa tina me din ka kan ya now tie ha president ya sikawa wo ho what person what Ghana for say me John Mahama this time I'm a buy no me day mama mrana ye adwuma no utie na esesanko or they say Kevin come you have all the protection listen go to the court normal o de momumbu afọ defamation e dey na mbeka setua defamation is payment defamation ye mfa unko to jail tie ne ye Mahama ni munyansa enye so obi na person ye no the man is showing say he's not intelligent and you obi na edi Mahama tem Mahama is showing per every move every decision this 7 man said indeed we were not wrong by sacking him with more than 1 million votes. What do you mean? For you to even win confidence of the people, hey, who say Mahama, even though some say Kevin Taylor na ye adwuma ma no, who so buy Islam mama boy na court you, o ma bua no 5 years, say o mo say won tua say. Nanka fa say eska na wo di tua na every month no po. Ana say, unua Ibrahim Mahama, or your good Samaritan. Nanka on tua sa defamation e ma lawyer ko say judge ko no. Nanka emma wo Mahama we di ho nya den and that's all say oh even though say yan MP before even though say yan Ghana for ni bi e claim say oh he was sponsored by Kevin Taylor sponsored by Mahama no asem court no on my yes so mu and ni dim now let me show you the difference. When Kojo Ponkroma Samokaya BBC and then Ekufuado catch no or see a police for now, but how about you? Intimate now, Connie and Coto to one. Now the Kodia Wako and Konokoyano. I told you to Mukrana as a president, I can pardon you. And this Anka Mahama, you'll be a 1 young son. Anka accordance to Konoma 1 more bra. Now, what did you be at them? And did you be at them? And yes, I say, you videos and then me Bobby wet here be. Ekuo bia ni Ghana woni natem pani bia ni Ghana sa kwa we ni natem na opese o hye o man ba abufu a judge pani yedena wura dotie mu wo bra onye hwe na ya fambra kwan so se asemasi sei ni sei na waye. No president to me confess akwasi ampani ni free USA. Bra, ya the state apparatus be bo ho ban. Ya the bo ho ban wi a. Baby ana esesa anka ya maami Jane Emum den Ajiman me bo a. Jane Emum Ajiman say ono so no wadani mum. Wo ba ba ifu a ya boro ma na waka na no atum. Wuti we nka besiri wa ene akopia na to ho. Ya maami se battery bi ne ya de akoshe ni mu ne ya de na abere yan yo. Se bodua baby ne yakoto ne penti abrayan yo wono so ba ye wo ba besi aye say women on the ticket sa wono kura bonwa am ye ne hwienye yi ye de ne women on ticket ye de women ba ticket sumbo no afemo ne ye biri mu ma ene water mum ene wato ho ene madam vice no ojani nani ene no kura de e kokko aye ma no kura tube mu ne ye de fa aye yare na bia no na wo sa ma me oledi panke wig mafia no maka kire NDC for na wudi on echi wan de ku atabrisi o atabrisi ba ye say yanke ya man resign one penny ba bi ntina oh prof tumrika kakra oh prof sheda joge me no say the way un there ma po mu wa beba ma po mu wa beba 3 days endu atabrisi aye funu enti mame Jane mum wege Madam Vice President ye tina wan to mum na ya na Mahama mfa no kwase ampa bra ni mfenkum wo beku aba wa yi ase bedidi what way president ya baby a wo kobi a wo didi akwada birthday obekwa kodidi Maze Bell se wo to ne bedin obekwa kodidi Tracy Boachi say we be a hotel or some me jollof ni bi. Nti wana de na no na se ne nam. Woni pe bi a wo pe aduane bi an kwate ano ye ne de ebia na John Mahama te me pa to say ne ye nche. MPP for no mamusuro. Oh, by the way, mo twen answer. MPP leadership me pa to write a disclaimer why we anyam na musuma me say me meye. Why? Eja mo de enche ya e be hu na papa ko dua akotwe ne pen. That boy in Canada is not as association. Please ignore. To any me you went from answer. Why? No mom and then question penny no soon your way. Question penny no soon your way. I feel you go back to why he's not a smart man. Okay. What bet you to me? What bet you to me? Say o de bebo on mine a constitution holding o bebo constitution no by tini constitution no ejina so ebua obi for because of onipa ne conduct ana onipa ne niam bia oye agenti no constitution ne say wafom mra asotwe say ene wo hoye den edema no oye nipa na dwene ete se aboa adwene nti udie onim se ono kosete sa president na ochine obi so be bi onye outside the box thinker. Mahama is an empty chaff. Me say president here be di ade amaye ni na dia na dwene level no wo low grade dia na dwene ni boka the lowest grade John Mahama. Because the mistakes are oye ne kanea ye de pamo no no o da so ye san kwase ade ne nyansa be no osu aye woni mu nyansa enye didi atem nyansa no wonnie John Mahama no woni mu nyansa would you be akoto energy ministry onipa na ma ya to within dum sokin wo san be di ade a wo se san ko na san be the main minister oni mu nyansa na enne no me pesa me ne Ghana for kasa kakra fa Endra DC ye ho dia Endra ye te ye ne se eye Supreme Court ka me hu ye de asem ko High Court wa the next appellate court is so mediko and the next court is so mediko appeals court this time the Yankwa appeals court because a person tried in one time and the masupu and any Supreme Court ya kwatnasia akwasiampa for and 9 bi woman no say John Mahama na appoint woman tie so wo ye John Mahama adwuma na ma no tumpolo lawyers bia won wedidi enkrofo ho konkonsa saa twen ya nya promotion akopem say John Mahama be ye president ese sebio obi a wono authority asanteman achem bono the tribe ben akwa win your obi a ode ye constitution na eno na ma Ghana ye Ghana no efa anwem ehuru no poto no obi a otena ne cubicle mu ewo US eka kire Ghana mabunu say yenkwa ne yenkwa den yenkwa hye ayalolo bases na yenkwa so chaos because John Mahama enwini na what to me in every case nimu say one call free. Now one video I mean who ya a breaking heart and I may became Muni Mugabe or NDC Funibi. Why yeah Juma since radio gold time. Ya what journalists for ya Juma diama NDC free tete. Now, so when I make catch o mo rent so a wo mo frey no mu bi wa buruchire na ya bro musika de atua rent. We end this in here, no kasa. You keep loving your party. I just want to open your eyes to how foolish you are allowing yourself to be used. What way Sabion Prebiasa? Wo kwaya campaign di ama NDC kuranya vote no. So wo bisa gas money and answer sika kakra o de beto petrol kra na eto da edin ye didi matem What way? What cried? You know who here in free Mahama ho. Wo baby to me a school. The young baby kakram fan share yem fa won share. Nanso. Ye to me echeska. Echa first class take it. Utie. Echa first class take it you. Edi ama obi ne nabusua say. Mumbra Ghana na mumbe Ghana nimtia mo. Mumma Ghana na mumme tre ahemfo wa Ghana say wo ma Jimmy ampa. Mumbra Ghana na mumme tre asofo wa Ghana say wo ma Jimmy ampa. Mumbra Ghana na mumme tre me Mahama say me yakwase ampa ni ampa. Adentia. Say wo yo hene na ukowi ade ana wo yo hene nam Lord chiwa ye nka say wo yo hene ntimra ne wundi emra ne wudi. Say wo ye sofo na ukodi bone. Na se yehu se we di bone a emra ne chill. Ye ma special treatment. O ye president na se wo kodi bone na emra ne chill ye ne wudi. Enti say what now as a president? What now as MDC ni? Na se kwasi ampani bi a wono sebio wo be abrochire wantumi amebo bra. Etimi nya these privileges over you. E wo bra mo ko ayi sabi ayawaso ya buru masum na wonyina nifa wonyina benkum. Serious no form. Now yes because penina mudi na chi no John Cronford Mahama no na dwene no ewo low. Mrs. ye po obi a wo ho won sue nyansa John Mahama. Onipa bia you are allowed say obefom. You are allowed to go wrong. But the good thing is that when you go wrong, you should learn from your mistakes. When you don't learn from your mistake, then it shows you are a fool. We are Jimmy for a simple. And please, it is not an insult. It's a new language in Ghana. Right now, you can insult. It's free. You can even insult the judges in Ghana. It's free. You'll be set free. Yanche. Muntieni ye. And they would depend on free. Ubet me diotum for free. Yes, please. I am an American. Please. Don't get me. Please. Don't come and beat me. And if you beat me, I'll beat you back. But per dia John Mahama, what do you kwasi adwene akosete sa presidents no Ghana no. What fa kwasi ampa for judges enim nyansa e de akoye de party sem akoye no. E kire se ye betumi adi otumfo atem free. Ye bedi ochihini atem free. Chief imam ye betwi the form free. Gaman chel ye bemba no dokuna nom kra quick cry be ponani so. Why? Togbe kra de man ma. Togbe de ye pamona kwayi Votala lando se wa won ye pioma kokrom ka ho sa squad no kra na say yi bebre free system no mu do they say e na wan western region some kra de mu ni hene mon kwade e na wan bi say fifo mon kodo koko and na penny ni we are bio according to John Dariga Kwasiam Penny Mahama or see and the license ni free. If the ape be to make a channel, why are ready? Because almost can a such there 2024 in a miemu and miemu. Another thing that made John Mahama, excuse me to use the word again, an idiot. Yes, very idiotic guy. Is this. As we speak, say asamuba or hene ben ya John Mahama or yet to turn a deco. I don't know how. Ye Montro na munim. Me say John Mahama or Kobana Kwasi and Pabra ni Jimmy we are Eyana so upon him be in anymore. Eya otunika a hen oko. Oh, are they? And this is one to interview. Oh, you will him so. Ampa, Okono from what? Sir, Onkwana Abaho Street. Sana Abamu do. I don't know Onkwana Abaho. Because Nabaso are very powerful, pa, na ba. but won't go. Will be uncle free na badi and canaba na abeko, and I'm a boy. Never so as some tonwa was the papa be de otumfo. Kingdom be a strong or recognize adentia called John Mahama hiamwa. Na onyamwa ni we are. Na wasuma sana kwasi ampafo sami jamfini ejimifo ne se. Jamfo otumfo enko cleaners. Ansa ne abobo kwasi ampani tailor videos no. Me pesa mo hwe dia John Mahama or Jennifer Asantefo ho ene dia John Mahama or dia ya Asantefo sa communicate ya enne me de betu hai mo a mo hwe me wo YouTube Facebook mo behu bi na me be kireu Sami Jamfi NDC fo dia wo mo ka edefa otumfo ho nanso wo mo hia mo ade a wo mo ko otumfo ho na me ya sa de away because of me nuanom Asantefo a still amomma mani emie ye me can we ya kire me nuanom Asantefo a still a bibia na moye bita na ye nto ena ye nko John Dramani Mahama is on the verge of trying to collapse your kingdom. Don't be a fool and support it. I will show you evidence here, but I will show you more evidence that is happening now. We are Sentinina Utiemia. Who to me in Kobole Bambo say who could DC Yebekung Adiabechini Kung. We are Santinia and ne who to me in Kwasabio Navrongo say who could be minister Adiabechini Kung. Then so and then John Mahama said, Moi Santefo de, Moya Muamano, and to Obama ho and never do so. We are Santini, we are Monsio Pascal, that's which a green teacher say his way is up. Sikeja Kofina, what's a word dog? Sikeja Kofina, Mas Santimano, Quasiam Penny way, and here to a Kevin Taylor can say, on 22 from we are Boasa or the Soda Santamai. Mpreku. Betina kwasia way di otumfu atem na Asantini de na na prempe no no gina se more fire Kevin more fire yen tuaba t-shirt nti yen tuaba enemo ne yen tuaba na enemo ne na muntie de NDC na wo mu a wo se Yesu eza no muntie de e ka kire mo Asantefo nkurasefo kakra wo mu na omo de Sebi Jimmy no mbe Jimmy no. Adia we started wo bra. Opemso. Eko UN. Na ye bisa ne say. Na mo ahemfo ikura no mo so mfaso e wo mamu ni den. E na opemso kire mu say, "Oh. Rollins ni kufu atem, sebi entem misiesie ni ama. Mails ni kufu misiesie ye. Yeah, Mahama, any a year recently crano. Ne se me bem, na me bekani amama ni 2 years. Sebe, na name chatro. Said ye bete John Mahama to say ampa 2016, the Yenti and Charlotte or same person be declared say Mahama was not willing to release the power. And no betting the Tuntino, Mahama said that say a year communicated siamu NDC. Mo sorry, na mo fa otumfo. Enfani wura gotem na montete no mebeka ya kire wo yankwe o say confidential response to Asante Hene and matters arising yankwe o say all communicators of the NDC should as a matter of urgency take note of these strategies and observe them accordingly. Mo amokasama NDC ni na ensemu ayebebu bosuei munhwe ni ye na mama ni nya adwuma the way yesese ekọ. The case involving the Asante Hene is tricky. Hence, we need to disaggregate our defense and attacking strategies. Eye entokwa Mahama ni otumfo Asante Hene ebe kwino. Eya de bia eye daisi ananse emu ye pinchi kakra enti se yesi yakoka ho asemu a yesi ye twa kwan a ye betumi aye ye strategy ye dia ye de be defend ene dia ye de be attack. All of us must appreciate the fact that two comrades, Honorable Julius Debra and Honorable Dr. Omane Buama, were serving the interests of the NDC and His Excellency John Dramani Mahama. Ebra Omane Buama and Julius Debra Katre and Asante Hine say or your trofono. Now one must say they were serving the interests of the party NDC and John Dramani Mahama. Or say, as a party, we had to send a strong message across to all present that we were not going to accept any attacks and expressions from any opinion leader to our party leader. The normal party and say, "Young Penny will be on from Mahama and Munyafom, and Nutra way a soft for cranny. We are chief imam, ya burial, we are nana, ya burial. They didn't care because they were being empowered to do this by John Dramani Mahama. Young Koso. Or say, this case, Tio, presents opportunities and threats that must be treated with caution, considering the centrality of the Ashanti region in our body politics. Or say emrantie way edidi opimswatem so opimswayo trofono. Presenting omu NDC for an opportunity to take advantage and do politics with it. Yankwe. Or say, and our targets in the region for 2020 vis-a-vis the target in the 15 remaining regions, except Eastern region. Or say, we need to communicate differently in Ashanti region to mitigate the effect of our response to the Asante while capitalizing on the ethnic sentiment. While capitalizing on the ethnic sentiment against Ashantis. We are Santini Tieni. We are Santini Tieni. This is what him say. Kutie. Any problem in pass and for some, they said it here. They said it here. Yamina metro. A young one. We are there. You are no answer shall say in our baby. Mom say, we nye fake document in here can have a real stuff. Osby. We need to communicate differently in Ashanti region to mitigate the effect of our response to the Asante while capitalizing on the ethnic sentiments against Ashantis. The Asante and NPP among other ethnic groups. We must use tribal politics. We must use tribal politics effectively in our communication strategy. Afemuntiene. Yankomubiu. Oste. Yamma tribal sem. Yen use that as a strategy. Afewukwa santimemwa. We are communicator saying na wokasa tia. Oste. The ultimate strategy is to ensure that His Excellency John Dramani Mahama is defended at all costs. We should keep in mind that the Asante is still influential in the region because Asante belongs to Asante. Careful, Asante in the Asante regional. Oh, to me, this case can whip sentiment against NDC across the region, especially among the people who have high attachments to the Ashanti identity. Considering our targets in the region for 2020, let's cuddle the Asante ego. Asante Hini who na wo and ye do one agree. We are Santinia. Mo hineno. And Asami Jamfi say ye need to agro. On the Mahama say ye need to agro. Oh, no. Eh, nana. Oh, nana. Cuddle is ego. Young cuddle penny or pimswa, young cuddle ni ego. NDC, anything for power they will do. Yanko. Or say, let's rain praises on his prominence as we make reference, to his long-standing friendship with His Excellency John Dramani Mahama. That will be the quickest way to put this case to rest. Or say, while doing that, we should disassociate His Excellency John Dramani Mahama and the NDC from the comments of Honorable Julius Debra and Honorable Dr. Omane Boama. Are you guys reading? And call for calm in Ashanti region. Let's try and speak broadly on the subject without getting very straightforward or specific. Avoid repeating the names of Honorable Julius Debra and Honorable Dr. Omane Boama. Avoid that. We should try and avoid condemning Honorable Julius Debra and Honorable Omane Boama as much as we can, because it can dampen the edge of party supporters to go the extra mile in 2020, something MPP needs to learn. And Abronya, because we distance ourselves from Abronya, we derby. And this, you almost say, did you to for them? You good, you know. One can't tell me, hey, come as my idea. Somebody do to for them. When did dear Santa for them? Hey, good. Yes, anybody who wants access to this document, I can give it to you. That's no problem. Now, Tia, or say, attempts will be made by media men and MPP officers and communicators to get our leaders in the region to speak to this matter. Now, Tia, we advise that all senior party officials should avoid discussing this matter. And in case where they do, they should be brief. Regional officers and former appointees should be circumspect in their narrations to avoid making the headlines on this issue. Moko Asante regional, Mamu Shadan Kawan Sem Bebrene Bisa Wasan, because the more Ebekano, on Mekas, did service Utum Fuatem, that is what it is. This is Mahama and his NDC against the Ashantis. I'm sorry, Santinina to Obama NDC, I know you. You are not being smart. Omum Pemasem. Yeah, health insurance, I said, at a minute by one for capitation, I'm a 2 years old. The only person who took the capitation to Momo so John Dramani Mahama, who does Sujina said, who does Sujina says Santini Mahama likes you because we basically KGT Amo. And when me Ama once a oko, my grinning is some money here to my young Koyanim. Or say, however, I said, yeah, him from kitten, the entire Kevin Taylor can't say, well, you're here, what your patasia, where you boa. As Santa for him from the entire Kevin Taylor, some way Jimmy Fono, I feel I'm maybe trail. You didn't catch on the document, man, son, who has power. No, yeah, this is what they did. Or say, however, go hard on sub chiefs who try to sustain the narrative. Asante Hene wouldn't be as destructive as his sub chiefs because Nana the Obiema Antimante, Nana on Shadan Kokasa Koku, Nelson Nana subordinates be or Mampon Hene, one Hene, they might try to talk. And this him for now, what the Amobam said, move defended, there's a more percent, or two phones are more yadiano. Yen did what them or canwa. Or say, go hard on sub chiefs who try to sustain the narrative. As I'm saying, it wouldn't be as destructive as the sub chiefs. They are the ones who will try to impress the Asante Hene. In this way, Asante or Hene was Asante Krobisme ye dimatemua. Munche be free by John Mahama no ba no my young when trafo side didn't necessarily no adwene or Jennifer Mono. Asante Chiefs na musika ne mu V8 bi amobeda munti mama madwene no every nyansa mu na mudi kwasea we sika echi no say no Jennifer Mono o say ye nim atem. Asante for info John Mahama say ye nim atem, we should go hard on you. Yanko your name. Or say, let us use some of the Ashanti youth groups we have formed to create an initial impression of concern and also call for using the group. So let's refocus, maybe. Let's refocus. Now, yanko. Okay, I say, let's refocus the attention of the people to other issues that will make NPP unpopular. Tap on the screen and share the page. Don't just watch it. Tap on it and share the page. Let others know of it because we are giving you. And anybody who wants this document, like I said, now we are ready because it's in a year did the attempt every Ghana defamation and kaya crime. It's yen no be able run. Na yet as a Jimmy Poto allowed. Yanko yanim. Or say, this may require some press conferences. Now you see why Sami Jenfi every 3 days be a 1 day be another press conference. It is something they planned. This is what they plotted, okay? Or say, we should also assist in the demonstration scheduled for 27 September 2019. One the guy say, you know, okay, FIFA, Captain Smart, and the Sankrofu, you know, fix the country, freedom fighters. Some okay, Mokai. Omuko Brunu Independence Square, me, semikojiska, yenkume, and Omodenamo, and Nimi and Sa, and a group's in an Egugu. Now, Yankwe. It will put this matter to rest. Afetia. And this first started to bribe my journalist and yende. A yadia womoyo. Was it? Motivate media men, if possible, financially and in kind. Beatrice Bina and no den no Beatrice no. Boys, ye good drive from one in Edin, baby, I didn't see trade. Boys, ye go some empire from one half will be at the next trade. Metro TV engineers say go in Beatrice and woman did one in next trade because one man I saw I'm gonna say motivate them in what? In financial and in kind. It is all as a Bama way, and yes, can be to me at China. Okwan Wakokun to Muamano. No, I do. Or do we are or better be amount. And Yaman American, it is in their writing. Muti, it is in their writing. Afiti. To discuss other topics as a way of swaying the public from this topic, let's make good use of our media guys in the system. Let us use our media guys in the system. It is a Captain Smart Bejano or Kasa. I don't think so. Or Kasama Wogan ni or Kasama and this for I want to pass on say Nanado. After the story will die a natural death if other topics are discussed. Do whatever it requires to kill this story. Now, Feti. In the remaining regions except Eastern region, I'm a plan in here. Young Kodiotum for Atemnias and for Atemnitia. Now we are Santini, now so join the NDC. Now one Casanyan San, your friend in Yansan, where Jasantinian San, and I would use you in trim into 1 million question. Or say, the Asantini is not popular. Yeah. Hey, Radin Uncle. Oh, Asante Popa, my Mohobonio, Yantuaba, oh, Mahama. Wow. This is what Mahama thinks of you people. Sikejako fiking Santia Mamra Nefo, any about yes, a mohin on your popular. Uti. A confu Obi phone. Obi afami phone, one fan ma mekunu. Asante Nefe. A kunyana ma sante ya sante no. Mama ho kwan ma yeto to akunyana sit seye akunyana di akunyana tem na uwi a wasen abefre won say na eni otumfo nkasa twe akwasiampafo Kevin Taylor ete sa na nkwase US a odi otumfo atem no na asantefo mo adwane Sami Jenfi egada media for say so long as Nanado wo ho no na Nanado ne nana eye fine nti no je say nana support Nanado enti mo nko horo nana mo nko say otumfo and that's how kwase ani tumi ko Asante region ko ye campaign ma Asante ni ko to abama no. Are you people kidding me? Because Asante say na mdwen san kanyansa no wo ho e ba ne say sikenti politics sikata na mo benya nti. So real culture and identity don't matter. Me antuaso me anhwe de oka. The Asante is not popular in the 14 regions. Most ethnic groupings have negative feelings about Ashantis and Asante. Into more time no ehoni free by. Or stay before empire Asante asem. Enkrafo amumpem asem. Kwawufo empem asem. Bonofo empem asem. Ikrobofo empem asem. Fantefo empem asem. Ghana tribes ni na bebre no wo mpem asantefo masem wo mpotumfo asem no tumfo kra nya popular. Sorry be jina so yo bia ba cho yam na me kan yo Sami Demfine ni ndis ni John Mahama de osomo mo so wo meye nanano no na me kan ni hey send me din kan catch na I've kept this document since 2020. When I got hold of this, I tried to get the attention of the palace, but unfortunately, you say Uniska wasemusa. Uniska wasemusa. It would be Papa Bakra. Because based on this alone, the Sanka-Shanti region, it declared a big stance, say the party NDC until they come and retract this. Until they come and apologize for this, should not step a foot in the Asante region to campaign. And so, and then Yakofa Srimfoni did Asante Foso, and Yakofa Igbefoni did Asante Foso, Yakofa and Crafoni did Asante Foso. I will brass Antony to me because Uncle Foni Kruben Kunkudia. Asante Hene popular, and so by ya Ukromu Boko, a jato what you would America Asante Hene Mabua, and so on your popular. You need at them because Asante Yakano Cre. Asante Yakano Cre say. Kwamfo Mahama no mpese obeja mu 2016. Asante hene akoka no krenti no. Yanko hura Asante hene. Yanko mwe. Or say that present us with a good opportunity to hit hard at Asante hene. Other regions ne there Asante hene onya popular. Enti yakwa yin tina na tem mun jina na hit him hard. Ene wo ho no. Defend His Excellency John Dramani Mahama. Na feti ha. Link the Asante Hene to an unwarranted desire to cover up for Nanado's NPP while degrading John Dramani Mahama. The strategy in these regions is to whip up negative tribal sentiment against the NPP by linking the Asante Hene to them. Meso wa we communicate bia we hear sa deal with this time yebema sa niama we ni nako. The first time na me kan ye no man tia. This time we will reach them. Utie. Or say defend His Excellency John. Mun defend John Mahama. Akwen bia so. Na Asante Hene no. Mun kate Asante Hene enkwasi asema na nado ye ni na Asante Hene fo no so Asante Hene no hye no putupa ena na nado ye sa no no na ye sa Asante Hene no ye ni papa Asante Hene ye ni pa bone. This is what they said. Ofasa abefo nkrofo we be gina say wo oba beto aba mo as a political party. One de ene de omde Ghana mreye. One de ene omde Ghana eye. You catch Ghana for your pamuto. Mamma will do me, Mass Uncle Fui. They didn't listen. And then I Mommy Uncle so. Or say, while sorry, or say link Asante Hene to an unwarranted desire to cover up Nanado's MPP while degrading His Excellency John Dramani Mahama. The strategy in this region is to whip up negative tribal sentiments against the NPP by linking the Asante to them. Let's make repeated mention that Young Cananton Crawford Trimu said NPP is Ashanti-based party. I say, let's make repeated say Young Can NPP they say Asante-4 party. NPP Asante-4 party. Asante-4 party. Asante-4 party. Okay. I say, this will reinforce the long-standing perception that many people hold against the NPP. Yeah, we NDC communicator. Don't say Akan party. Don't say it is an account-based party. Because if you say it's an account-based party, Bono is Akan, Kwawu is Akan, Fante is Akan, and then the other ones, Ashanti, and all those are Akans. And the Sawoka Akan they will get more support. In Tikase, Ashanti-based party. Don't say it is an Akan-based party. Okay? Or say, we need to divide the ethnic base that supports NPP, and they won. Mebwa. Ebeya kakra ye kotu aba. And nanajima bedi yakwasia and otum for ya abua. Sorry, nananum empen from Bachomo fancheme. And abono ya papa chi Asante, and Asante ya bono jiti way, and a 40 say, and a 40 say. That is what they used. It won't say men travel through. One say men travel through. The CIA did any who and I tried that and who book na we. I don't come on social media to lie. I don't know how to do that. The Wahona maker. Memo be another that said me agenda guy. Me, I don't have time for that. Intina mesa your bookies ne settings ne no. I don't know how to do that. Oh yeah, Rita, I'll send these documents to you. Don't worry. And then these documents, they're now I'm ready to release it to all the MPP communicators. We have to ring this bell very well to the Ashanti people, so their eyes will be open this time around. I say to you here, I say, we need to divide the ethnic base that supports NPP. We must reinforce the point that Ashantis are arrogant, disrespectful, too known, and all the negative adjectives you can find, heap on them. Munka say, Asante for your chichi, Asante for your papa, Asante for your tuno, Asante because they be yes, send in I as man that eat Asante for them chromo, Asante for them, you say you into sad the what and that's what eat and to use that strategy. Again, Tio, how many Asante in you? I feel crying ye be brass and saying no more. Muntie, I'm gonna say, we must pitch the Asante Hime against other chiefs. Yako other regions now. Yamma ehem fokakra wo ho no. Ani otumfo nya problem. Entawa mro muntem otumfo no kwan onye obi a ho nana wo ya nana chi no. Nana anti also a paramount chief. We are paramount chief otumfo no obi a. So pitch otumfo against other kings. But John Mahama pe ohini bi edi nanim. Edi na akọ sebe north akọ pattern tokwa no wan kofa krobofo hin you. Wan kofa me amfantefo hin na na kwa amena da bi wosu otumfo. Wosu otumfo. So me say we are Santini na after listening to me today you still vote for NDC. Sekedwa Kofi will keep cursing you to the day you die. Ntina ntos no waton wana won kosoro da no. Tina adwuma no waya na nkoda no cause what the wa ho odin no nyansa e de boa obi a opese otetia santeman say santeman daache. Na Sekedwa Kofi on hwe ma won nyesa. I know setting Hawaii. The American were heading there is solid evidence to everything we are doing here. Utie. Young Koso. Afet ya or stay. Let's reiterate that there is no king in Ghana. As I'm saying, what? John Mahama say young country say, won yon hini opo, won ya king bia. How the Anamu king say to no, so won ya king. John Mahama say won ya king. It would your ba, Nana, Shedan and San Sere, why? No kunkum nyan ponchimano. Nano say to 2A, may catch us say John Mahama won pewasam, John Mahama say you knew what him. John Mahama say yantete. John Mahama say we are too no. John Mahama say one ya ken. Na one or the other one say we are ken. And yamina me kaye. John Mahama in the end is for ne kaye. Any evidence ne dano. Enti nana say John Mahama bawa misraw and yes to be a wudamu. To be a wudamu. What pohina did not tell me dia? What did you up him swatem? What pohina buano manako this gadia? And you up him swame buano. Obi say Ibu Mahama Obo and Kramise hu nache, minister hu nache. But let's continue because Endorsing yim wie. Siafo aye jeja mo na mu jimi Ghana. Yan koso. Or say we need to hammer home that all traditional leaders are the same. And that Asante presents to be a king. Ebu akwa hene, oni Asante hene the same. Aguna Bobi Kuma hene, one year Asante hene the same. Asante ni wanyo bia. Patro nyame na mekaye. John Mahama, and in the NDC for Asemwa Omokan and I'm ready to. And I'm ready any day at any court to defend this and show them the document. And actually show them the WhatsApp platform and I'm also asadi we see. And show you all the gurus of NDC that were on there, especially Omo communicating. They were all in that group. Yankobio. Or say, while doing that, we should praise Honorable Julius Debra and Dr. Mane Buama. Kai say, or say, so was Antimemu dia, some proform no, and yet shed a more mudin sa because of Mwabe. Woman could do to fight them to Mway, into Memomudi. Then we will call other regions, Nadia, Moon Pretium. Obi say, why did you keep this to yourself? I haven't kept this to myself. I tried to bring it back. Opati for now, so do sao Opati Penfono. Some of them are not serious. Let us get it straight. When him how as a document we my bon by Sanka Penny bim fapo, then got to for any mukeke. Penny bim fan and cotton and no read the NDC for Jennifer, the NDC for Protofano, the NDC for Jennifer Fast and my own. Be a Miami. Because so many now are cowards, they are afraid. We are not. Or say, while doing that, we should praise Honorable Julius Debra and Dr. Mane Buama for manning up and putting the Asante Hene in his place. Ya pobi mana putu Asante Hene when he place or Mane Buama and Julius Debra. What an insult. Erade. John Mahama. Or say, let's encourage our supporters that we will defend the interests of party and His Excellency John Dramani Mahama against any needless attacks from anybody. Condemn the Asante Hene. Condemn the Asante Hene for breaking the trust of His Excellency John Dramani Mahama. Asante Hene ako UN. Na yabisa ne say ahemfo musum fasone saying na Asante Hene aka say oh entokwa yetumi gyinagyina mu so oboma ne ko yie no yesi eno no egu John Mahama animu ase inti yan condemn Asante Hene for breaking the trust of John Dramani Mahama. Or say, while doing that, let's deny strongly that any meeting ever happened. Inti yan ka say John Mahama oni otumfo enhia obabi anya meeting bi otumfo oboa ohenpon oboa otumfo is lying. And that if any happened, then the Asante Hene cannot be trusted by anybody. At least leaders are expected to know how to keep secrets. They shouldn't be loose talkers. Asante Hene a loose talker, according to NDC, John Mahama. Asante Hene or a loose talker, or Kasa Bahat, or Kasa Rough. Hey, Jesus Christ. And yet he gets votes in Asante region. What type of human race are we in? Like such, and still they get votes in they get votes in Asante region. How is that even possible? How is that even possible? Anyways, I say they shouldn't be loose talkers who would divulge secrets just to get fame and credibility. His comments were distasteful. Motivate media men, if possible, financially and in kind, to whip up sentiment when discussing this topic. Depending on the sentiments and the trends, sustain the attacks and tribal politics in positive areas. We must also gauge the emotions and attachments in these areas over the period. All regional communication officers should treat this with the needed urgency by possibly setting up a team of 3 to 5 people for monitoring and research. Do whatever it takes to kill this story. Make the MPP and Asante Hene interchangeable and take them to the cleanest. Mumfa Asante Hene and the MPP no. Na munko hromo, munko tetiomo, munseyomo. Now, in the remaining regions, except for eastern regions, persons in the eastern region presents a difficult case. Eastern region, a difficult case. Adentia. Whereas some have deep connections to the Ashanti people, some abhor the presence of the Asante Hene with passion. In Tuba Eastern region, even though say encrophobia a pass Asante Hene nasem no, ebi some pass Asante Hene nasem kra. Okay. I say the Ochihene is also an opinion leader with some amount of influence in the eastern region. Muti. Share this tab and go. But he's in our bad books, like the Asante Hene. He is also abhorred by some chiefs in the eastern region. In the wake of this case, it is reasonable that we silence him. Let's silence Oforipenny now rather than later. We need to pitch him against some of the chiefs in the region with strong leaning to the NDC. Let's pitch Sa-Nkrofo against the Ochihene. That is all they are saying. Okay? After all, we all know the Ochihene is an MPP man. That is what they said. We would have sent a strong message to divert attention from the Asante Hene case. Let's attack the Ochihene verbally. 3 ideas inform this strategy. 1. The effect of attacking the Ochihene as compared to Asante Hene is minimal. This makeup of Eastern region is multi-ethnic and then compared to Ashanti region. This assertion holds constant. The settlers and visitors in the region. The Omo Pachran say, over Eastern region, I can for Krobo for other ifo, other tribe for what you say. And no say Sabio say ya attack Ochihene and said that how you need be so what you say because baby no and ye omni na anya achemfo ne other ethnic groups na wo the Omo canon or say that explains the voting pattern in the region. We have a stronger base in Eastern region that can withstand whatever forces the Ochihene can marshal. it will divert attention to some extent from the Asante-Hene issue as people will tend to discuss the new topic. We would have sent a strong message to the two traditional leaders who are potentially the backbone of MPP and any other opinion leader, whether religious or otherwise, who will try attack NDC or His Excellency John Dramani Mahama. Now, in conclusion, as indicated earlier, the case against Asante-Hene has opportunities and threats. Let's deal with the threats with caution and go all out to capitalize on the opportunities. Tribal politics is key to our success in 2020. While we shy away from it, let us do it with tact and skill. Note, do not circulate the entire document. Rather, develop communication notes that meets your communication needs depending on your region. Eyezu, eyeza. It is possible together 2020. Signed, Same Jemfi, Communication Officer, National Democratic Congress, 16th September 2019. What is about Samote Obiati? Nti se we asantini na meka kire se wo to aba edema NDC na wadwene ni wa meni watem. Oh yes, yes. Today, like I said, every MPP communicator will get this. Because now we are not going to keep it no more. And no one see myself me no American ye. Na no tum for say tutu susune John Mahama ensere. Na John Mahama unyan wo de ade bebo trima prawo. Ompewasem. Se otume suman kwala emmo brada reta medase. Se ye medi di watemu a me ma ne nyo nwanwa die nti ana Kevin Taylor enye tumi ano didi mpanifo atemu no otie Obi say I'm speechless. This is what he thinks of the Ashanti region. Mr. Eunice, Asante for a serious fan and sank the youth of Asante and come fully protest say until Sami Jemfi and his NDC people come to apologize, we should not allow them to campaign in our region. Simple. Yankasi ya mamu campaign you, but someone matches idea we yan sign. Pesike joko fichao and to take down and found patana. Mamu mas antimemu and mama campaign. Voter region and come obey. Pama Santini bin koye mistake en kodi voter region hini bi atem ye be ban MPP phone na sama me pacha wa mama ma ona pa ko ko he Mata Santini ayedin yanto aba or say let us destroy the base of the NPP party, the account people. Let us pitch ourselves. And no tibune ni so TV or so ne ya no odi Asantini atem. Asantini so ne TikTok no odi bunu ni atem. We are kwuni na ya so ba bekem ya na edi atem. We are kwapim no bekem ya na edi atem. We are Fantini na kem ya na edi atem. Etu obia na obia yanya kanfo no yama ye ni no obia hu ayi obia hi. And usua politics there is something called divide and conquer rule. That is what most of them use. So ut mititi and temua is easy to rule and they won. Asantefo edidi bunufo bi atamenti bunufo say asantefo party dia ye nto aba. Uti asantefo say be ya bunufo ye say and yeso ye ne o ma ye den yeso ye ne o ma ye. Intiman when said this was just something that happened. Afi Mamemfa Kevin Kwasiampeni Taylor enwie enne program na menhwe se wo ma mo pese o mo bem no ebetumi abemu a na osomo de madwen kira ye den aba Abrantie Kevin Taylor boy bia Obi say Felix, I disagree with you. They can patrol but still carry their ambition behind the scene underground. Oh, I won't be to my patrol, but they should carry it anyways. Yeah, fine. But let's get it in. Let's get it in. Kevin Taylor said the American where Abrantia ono no CS na oka MPP ho. Na watena social media. First wakasa afei yehu ya asesa adane an attack platform for anything NPP. Enunti ebema ni benya yenuanom bokafo ya o madwen wo for me more ekudi n'echi a na omutie no. Media ame se oba no bekeka de opeso oka kan hyeda hame. Na emom se ube insight se oman embo oman ensay no mint na oma saade no enkoso. Enunti na me sorry ye waka. And I'm to see Kevin Taylor so. Social media iso. Mo amu follow me cheye. Obie ni wa otumi Kevin Taylor than me. Enunti me ende Kevin Taylor oka kire me so mu me din kro ntumi mu me din. Osropo. Me mani 2 shows pe. Okope ne ho asem no honorable Kennedy Japan konya ntokwa mo amukai no me mani 2 shows pe. 2 shows pe. Tilene ontumi momidin na watumi kra reference me or reference me obeka say sa boy na waye neti ba sa no wo Canada no sa na obeka sa time na me bomiti nti asa the amount me to me Kevin Taylor and say I had the facts and the data utie I had the facts and the data nti no obetwa atro na no na makote ne to otwa atro na no na makote ne to otwa atro na makote ne to kopem se o block me edimi free no page so be no nkoda nchen oye se obetu na ni de si ono aba compare kwa Japan so mo amunim se those times so dey a compare kwa Japan me boss ba kope nti no wa obe kwa koka ni bia ye be ba beko anu nti na mesumi ni tijira mu within 2 shows the boy never me say enne okopon wasem koka say Charlie Flex ademu na be ne den omo medin krosro because duabo bi amabo ato ono da sa boy ne bebo medin ni se egu nanum ni na betutu utie da sa boy ne be ye mistake say wasoro kokobọ me Felix apia medin woni page so not only say the page ni begu ese egu nanum ni na abese atutu. And I mean it. And he knows it. Onimpa. Now, Akwei bedidi attempt first. All start first no day MPP for penny for Eshasiye. And no they train NDC for ni ne kuku no. Afei 1 man tibi na boy ni sika nkoye monthly sky the man and nkoye and on asan koso camera John Mahama must be stupid. John Mahama is a foolish man to think I'm working for him. John Mahama is foolish. John Mahama is stupid. Kevin Taylor ne kan you be pacho that time na ni pay nkoye that time na ni pay nkoye anche na yedi pay no smart Sami Jamfi samo kaya Sami Jamfi ni ye show Sami Jamfi ko US no oni ni ko ye show Obi say I have that video okay Pacho J kusi prove it Obi so video ni timane fama why Kevin Taylor catch Obi can play one page and say Mahama is Mahama must be stupid. Mahama must be foolish to think I'm working for him. Mahama is stupid. Then the sick uncle here. The 2 weeks ni mwa ena a year Sami Jamfi call Virginia. Say Lady Gaga beka ya. That time na mesoma ba. Virginia where be. So kaya na musuma ba hobi. And on this kind of day, every Kevin Taylor. Obi a Kevin Taylor Friday, wedding the Mahama tem no Monday, hey, obetina ona. The only person that can win the election is John Mahama. Of course, a t-shirt be vote Mahama will say then, and of course, and no debate jinaho because let's can I then Akokan and sa. Every scanning koyano, or say Mahama must be stupid. Mahama must be foolish to think I'm working for him. Sikanu Kodu here, everybody vote for Mahama. Mahama is the one that can win this election. Ubisa, remember, I will not lie to you. I will not lie to you. I will not lie to you. This is for the only Macatron say so far no one who's someone on Casanoma general form. And so far and say my buying a Betty. Nenimian who's a nabino quasia brand or boy and I late. Now, if you know, and a particular would be a chira and a particular maybe party no more, any a cartoon, toka, a couple how a kumsi, yashi, and there because only say, Papana sebio, or dinner nimuno, or your here yen to no for. Now, or here yen too for so dear, and yet then ya what the one to my back or being at the abetina bedroom. Or here ye two for I want to know, and ye care, what the one to my abaquak or beanie, now with the abetina. No odidi na nadu atem na yomode no didi ba omi atem na yomode na odidi honorable Kennedy Japan atem na yomode na odidi MPP form penifo kenu for reactor ho anwan atachia obi edu akire kra stone boy kra no the stone boy no mafra aden na sa akode no makobo nyom no makoka se na nato aso ento be ti sa akode no Kwame Eugene atem still I know nya fans no say eh na sa Ghana for ejimi sa and my men try us off one and I started say or the bass of also now na tem did you yen na no the amene ya adwene pa ye asofo no odi o matem no because the okan ye na be confirm sofo a wodi nkan di na tem agena sare playboy wa hwe ni tin ne punk ya tumuso opema rasta boy Kennedy Japan kra ka kire say e ba no wi a ko wi a agena sare shichin obi a or your Bob Melly or no start bobo yen ena Kevin Taylor eso agina sarim ena wo horo no 1 week ena odene to odene to wo wie no ena okofa papa na ne trouser se koko boto asebe ya hye ne sehwi edeba so sa papa no o me see a friend Duncan Williams papa bi wa etefu bi sa emsa aka na kakra Jimmy Sebna se se de yi osi otumi bo maraku rubum na wiase abie okasoro kasa samokai your friend Duncan Williams what twini na yi hye na ha say utie o twini we ni pimpinis de hye na ha o gina wa ase koko boto egina ho ye hu no kon ne ye hu ni ba bia your friend Duncan Williams odi na temu bi ene ye bo nsem. Now, the I am a yana say, now a person could do Wengam at them, Wengam now went in at them. I am a yapan, cause I can would chimney, assemblies of God for no, meaning, say, Okum Chol and Yamanis were fresh sorry no more, said because they say leaders need a breedium and M1 number. Woman, yeah, German for woman ya truffle, meaning wives, assemblies of God and Tessa. Yet, assemblies of God, and Tessa. And now, so for no, Sikana Bedi and Nimuntin Okum Chol and in Shiko. And a DTA envelope, and on the name. Enti boy, you so see a soft so. Yeah, who penny be? Yeah, who Duncan Williams? I'm an American pimpinis. Anka say 72 hours. Roscoe Pata Poko Mumu. Car, or sort of casa. When to me, I'm a Kebian Kevin Taylor. Isn't he a coward? Yay. Kevin Taylor bedi na temu ade ne ma edi na temu no Duncan Williams and to me anka so satan na to atwi no enti satan no nyame na anka sama na nya osoro kasa ameye ubu ha 72 hours interpreted Yedi 85 hours. Yedi 100 hours. Yetias you. Yenwu you. Yetias you. Yenwu you. Adintia. Onya mena dumti yewu you. And yet Duncan Williams kwasi asem no. And ebema yewu. Onyame achire wo soro kasa. Odi osoro kasa na se wudi bedin se kodi edi nkwasi asem nko ana Duncan Williams ka osoro kasa. Okoba aburo nye duo sade enhwe aburo nye ya yefe last me hu ne na yin so kra me hu no chairman afunu ni na atoto na nim ne na ye clear na nti wudi abono gba eye nipa yi ana ase den nyame na yi ne nsafri muso nyame yi ne nsafri muso because mo ya mo hu nyame nom. You made yourself gods over your church members. That is why God lifted your hand. Because I can move dinner memory also. And move follow the Yamaka Chemosemonia. Come okay, baby. But all a city and a whole city. Pass. Move. Brian, you release the city no. If you want the city now, you be better than that. Papa when kwa akoka patch marakush edigu sidi na so de biot le ne Kevin Taylor di na temu antumi ankokasa wono na osiesa wo yo sofo gangster Kevin Taylor edi na tem wantumi amekasa na ye hwe boy wodi asofo ni na atem ye yo hu se de na nu akeka no sabe chief imam etne baby the chief imam ayede chief imam boni awaye ni na ne se asofo e wo Ghana se ye pe cathedral na onu ankasa yi ni bottom ska se odi ni birthday oni e Christopher ni die enu nti no we die omoso ni we na mo fan support o cathedral Kevin Taylor muni ye kum na tikwa pai ebe so papa penimu already over 100 years mu cathedral nti say ye discount cathedral nti edi di papa penny we yatem answa obi na was sign so ya den was saying di Muhammad atem direct the holy prophet. People are just jokers. If you are an NDC and you are a Muslim, you should be ashamed of yourself. Say, ye Jai Kevin Taylor. Unimunyansa. A sumu Koran na mode sumu amujidie womuno. Or say, ye do no we are near the apepa yeto. That is how degrading he made your Muslim community look. The holy books now mo kind edinya inspiration free muno. Politics tantanya na Kevin Taylor eyama John Dramani Mahama nti na ose ye di Quran no ye num wi a na ye di apepa ye to. You were not worried about that. You didn't care about that. Ye di Muhammad atem ti ode som ne ba ye no obia ono de somwa ba Nyankopon de na bedum asase na wate som Islam Muslimifo na ye titi nipa nyame kwan so yetumi ma akola bi a wono sabio school kura wanwie ekotena nu ayisabe US ekose basement edidi Muhammad atem amakramoni da so se o support Kevin Taylor ese Quran kum because you're correct Muslim. One thing I know about Islam is to defend Islam at all costs. That one I know. We will not sit for anybody to toy with Islam. A Christopher Nijaomo. Yes, so sorry that I'm on crowd. We want to make us a BMP. It move 5 more. A Christopher crowd the guy away. Christo ni na unchi near Christo no simpato. E yene dine or munkukuno. But you guys stand on your faith. Kamu kremofo de obi be kamo somna kamu we ne se chinchinga. Nenso politics in tea. Somna asha o ma bompa 5 times a day no. Quran na u read it anya inspiration no. John Mahama de nisika sponsor kwasi ampeni bi say. On meka say ye the Quran pepa ye to because no we tuba. Okodi ye to echi abedani Christian. Utie. Enti ene. Sa kwa we nkwasi asem a wodi ye nyina ye njem manenko. Se odwen se me de mano ena eka. Mo ma me mo boni videos ni bi enkyere mo. First video amebo ni yanko.
Jiri osum nyame amfo ukora na ekuta na waje hu no ukokuro bi so bi ko toilet. Ukora na ekuta na waje hu no ukokuro bi so bi ko toilet. Ye de obeye jiri osum nyame amfo wadwene sum. Muhammad oba lokuta Quran.
Yo.
Muhammad oba asase so lokuta ye wo lokuta Quran. Eye nipa no asem ene ya kyoro ene kuta nipa.
Yo.
Eye nipa no asem enti asem na gidi book na kuta ndi
Afehwe asem na gidi enye book no asem na gidi odidi nwatam wiye no opese o Kenya asem bo onim se nyankopon kasa wo beye kwasia kopim da wo bewu asem na gidi me pata asem na ya tworo wen asam na Kevin Taylor say gidi na nye Quran no asam na ya tworo wan yo o say ye nipa bi anu asem ya tworo no wode mu enye Quran na such an angry such a foolish guy controls the minds of some NDC people. Such a silly idiot controls the minds of Abambabin. Such an idiot controls the mind of John Dramani. Well, I don't blame him because John Mahama don't have a mind of his own. I didn't say it. Or say onimu nyansa. John Mahama so no onimu nyansa. Yeah, this is so idea how the journey. My first school dita. Enyame na mekan John Mahama ne kan. Nti one de say Kevin Taylor de na dwuni di agora enye hwe. What about you, the Imam? What about you, the Muslimi? Already you see Quran or Quran, you the toilet, you the tree at all. Until you didn't the Quran, ye assembly na say wujidi. Na assembly ya throw and answer for answer me. And your Quran core name. But he feels he's making sense. Once one on where be on ye
onyankopon din etinkremosumu na nti mo message we nkoma Ashanti regional chief imam no.
Why then?
Politics edware ne
as and the voice someone. Ya money at the mammo first. Ya near the mammo first.
nim edware ne to edware na brabo Allah and the order mama bofuma na inframe pie free ne to on to me aye asori papa enso na menmu na mon kan kire ne say on busa ba omi ase adan na o mekufo ado empase ade we na enhye ono ba omi a oye kremoni enimunyam motete Ghana na
office say o make sense adentia o say adan na ba omi aye kremoni na on force ekufo ado man sign the bill ben bill ne say the private member bill are called parliament say 1 year ebeye trumu punishment ya wo ho mom dada no emre nti yemfa bi nka ho sa no kan nti paumia emme kufu ado sign ena one sign enu nti Ashanti regional chief imam osi wutiri so no wa pampa so oso do mama bofom a mframa ne free wuturu mu ba otetanko a wonim nyansa Kevin Taylor ne ka kire nti asandefo nkra mu ni na mu imam no yo tetanfo according to Kevin Taylor no Ashanti region mu chief imam no ye kwasi ampani patro nyame na mekan me board you no ha nti koso na tena santima mu ho na ka kire me se eyezu eyeza Koso tina santima mu ho na yese odo NDC ose mu chief imam no oye kwasi ampani a wode ne tibo ho a etanko a na ota omompa ye onya sori papa bia twaso
semhunu ena mudi onyankopon kokroko ala obekum nkremofo mpanifo ni
so obi bewu akwasea wu na bewu first kremoni bia hu Kevin kwasea tele se obi bewu a eye wo kwasea mpani a wate won kwa na so ko se mpanifo a yanyini chen ho watumi atwe omde asiwa a wudi on atem wudi bible atem wadi Quran atem wadi Jesus atem na wadi Muhammad atem se asotwe bi wo saade no ho a se wu na wudi nkan wu first enye obi amuntie no
bi a monka no kure no
those who want to request now this is the time let us
do sorry mubi mubetu kwan ka ankwanhia na mubenya mubi mugina asore dem masalachi mo ya ablution mo ya sala na mafamewu mudi onyankopon din etinkremosu mu na mudi din kwase asem se ba omi aye kremoni papa na mo nkremofo mpanifo a mo Ghana mubi se mo so mudi ne kura mo nka nkyere ba omi ase on kan kyere eye ekufo ade se on sign eye den eye trumu document na
and then Mahama about trumu document one sign into one a kwasea one as seven Mahama no and then Mahama about trumu no sign into Kevin Taylor one Mahama one a Jimmy for an amumu ni Jimmy Abu yankoswe as and the form way
bia na ukuta mic saa 7 years
mic ana yesu na mic dodo
oye dinner oye conference oye symposium nana uko wiase bebia kasaye Ghana bebia ni wa wankasa 7 years nana wentuma ka free SHS nwa so besi nne ana say basa nye
o say adenti na otumfo ankasa free education ho ama free education ne engu sanko otumfo kasa free education wanka free education enyina na nan so nne enu free education tin odidi otumfo atemu cause otumfo ko make comment ni panedoso I will start picking the things from now ma yenya boa we infiri so
menu ba ko lodu ne ka ama ka ne ko horum unless no
and this if we do am ko no mo jeje nkro forecast mo ntomo bo ase sister Lily it is possible neba mama fa we ni krem na Ghana fo e wo so ntimi tie bi ya mo ko fo papa sa de ni be akula we ba bu omo pa ofi asa me yo me ni ama na omo didi agro no ade ye wa ye nidi mo tete mi fi asa ade o de ade to pepepe na omo anyways sister Lily pacho sorry I feel kasawa pacho pi yes madam
betimi ako
me pacho ko emuda
Sale Ghana it's one of the saddest days in Ghana's history. Ghana for munina mun samonai mun shetumtum mun shebris mun she mako ko ibi ko bre ko na munina mun twibo mo me mun samona wo fom na mun twaja adum fo mun sangu mutina mun su adensi na make sa Mahama Ghana for nyina president ni for nyina president omo mutuma edi na make so mu ye jini for omo president I legalize anucha na so me say me nyina o Kevin Taylor ho me twas for the Kevin Taylor we ye no next week me kwa anu o ye ahu a master na ma jimu PhD the PhD wo TikTok so any social media hey Mahama akwa yes me say Sale me be pomodia ko ye master's degree me nyina obi a Kevin Taylor me see Kevin Taylor me see me say Mahama obi tuofa kunya no so 2027 ye nyina ye ka say so now so Mahama me ya fair or endorsing Ghana when I hear me, obey me in a time.
To me.
You go, man, obey me in a time.
To me.
Let me say, let me be bad power. So what? Look at them who's to work with the Mamma, won't come to me. Almost, I want to phone it say, NPP, and your party. A jomo here for any a grow almost NPP too. Then, bro, you didn't say the other NPP. And it said, you know, almost a few minority tribe anymore. Almost dream the fear. No, you need someone that swore any NPP. You want to say, I'm be funny say, my papa or him in Ponka come ya. I think what did you call a nasty answer? I could take direction. Papa went Casa, which means a young son will move. Naka ni tell akola on board branda bola super with me tracking you so. And the papa ya comes friend and the Shakazulu your way and not to do. She shall spin a quas ya. And that's when they say, I am for what may shut a toilet. Toilet to come with your own pong, a won't take. Now, yes, be sorry, ya. Who may go a TikTok hack, which ya and Crawford for me, for me, meaning on me as before. They don't want to feel that. Say, yeah, politics. And the moon, Mahama Chinamu said, the nasty fin or the and then to be more boleno. And no, and not the way a dormat, not in the nasty you move. And the Mahama Chinamu say, politics, Ghana politics, and here he find for them a correlation, papa. Well, Papa, I'm here to papa yakan. Yen I can for a media dance account for a family and for someone in friend go, a tradition, your culture, and only a little to your and only a new young. No ultimate papa pay. Now, who also has and do by now? Say, empty before an entramancy and made you kind history. And I then can afford free alcohol, and I can afford free for buyer, and I'm going to cry, about and cranny, and your two among cranny, and then fancy for and your promo fancy for, and Doma for every his alcohol. We are what an enemy is you are gonna. Then I will to you. What would put them? What am I fancy for? What am I fancy for? What am I fancy for? You catch up possible slow down on Atlantic Akrana.
Debbie. Mejanem ko.
You too for your Madonna. And the put my son to some young one. And the move that the company said, and the sum man, and your budget. Near to me to private jet. Because of money, let me up talk. The banana give you to enjoy when you know. A fun age of papa way. And this let when you're some fool, I got nothing. And the boy I can feel. My son is something here. Mama, don't mind. He has set the trap on Mamma. And next, in another position, and me, a team president against a Asante. I don't know what you say. I send the cool weather come. I send the cool weather come. Or young percent, or go NPP, or this some full NPP. I can't even know the book. I know how my easy reaching. Because he are tuned for. You know, who say your sukuma, then your shower sukum after ball.
Sanity.
You know, threat. Mahama, Esre, Nana Bachimafia, or the people of our campaign.
Yeah,
when the next be facing that, Mahama to be to next chubby. This is power. This is respect. And then we have Mama jump upon and Chamua and Cotre, will let you be a Jimmy for Soliana Mudi Papa anywhere from. First or two for Uber paying at his own tax. And never any sign. Saying, more falling for trap way. Who never made defending Papano? Ghana here, see, I could have a paper and can see it. Up to play a mano. Most of the more for 4 women, Shamu, Mutumu can't come. Papa was so that he can't come to know. What would you see? Mahama? Nobody Papano, I get a moment Chapia. No, Mutti Papa. May say, what your money Papano, the picture of the moon, Masanti sam na ni san. Anytime. Musu free atin for her. O kawa kanibi. O kawa poni bon number sa. Ade na motisa.
Exactly.
Matina wama kadintela way was ya penny bema way. Everybody back to my play me ya. Me ya continue. But the way matina won mama sa ma sorry for travel way ya. Ama sound for ya for way papa way any mu ya from.
Continue.
Ade na mu ya ka.
Continue.
Ade Ghana for. And no, me to wa mu ya continue biara. Me ka continue ya do mu to mu fira no. Me kan yo ya continue ya kasa. Wa awu jale anopa. Eko tu abama mama. Si cheje ko fino. Me say me slow oba be simo pampem wa crash mu nya no wu. 2028 no. Na mu nyina mu. Na mu nyina mu because ohin ko wodi monim onyam no. Na mu makwan ni edi nanim ya fom. Na wo wi wa so ya no pa. E dwade so ko toba ma NDC. Ura wo wani wo. Aden na mu ya ta. Sikanti mu to woni onyam. Na muni man say is Lagos executive. No man share that white. And mo check the cowboy. Muni American force mo check American cowboy. No mo dey spy. Tuntum ne mo sunglasses. Ayi she boni mi o gba ho ma fisa so na sise mo ko mu. No mo timi ni list of private jet am papa no. Na mo sorry a wakotena Ibrahim Mahama private jet mu. Na Mahama enya the audacity at Jenny. Ayi yano. Ayi yapa pain. What do you need that? What do you need that to end up private jet papa no?
I'm not grabbing to that.
My friend is saying yano. What do you mean roll campaign? You know time to see end up private jet papa no. Ghana budget.
Kwa free me ba cho chance sister train. Sister Lily. Sister Lily. Sister Lily train. Hold on. Sister Lily, hold on. Pacho, hold on 1 second. Pacho. Kwa free 480. Me Pacho, and there show na ye no. Mamintu we kranati asi. Sister Lily, I will give you 2 more minutes. But don't worry. Let me talk to this guy because I'm gonna call him up too. Kwa free 480. Mesrau and the show na ye no. And ye nyachum show na ye. Ya me ye katasumu mwaso. Utie. Ebra Kevin Taylor. Eso ya no odidi asantefo atem no. Kwa free na we. Ebra Kevin Taylor. Any asantefo ekasa anyhow. Edidi matem and me reading somewhere NDC for akatem. Kwa free na we. Na afedi obi repeat Sister Lily di okani ni na eya dia Kevin Taylor akachira mo asantefo dada man ye ho hwe. And so being right doesn't give you right to go on that tangent, insulting him for any day. Please take that hypocrisy off my page. And come a foul crab, but just because of that, I will not pick you up. Please get off. Next time, come proper. Obi Edim kwasi asem we se we asantini na wo do asantemai na se sikejo kofi da so a obi ka kire wo se asantefo munyane na mama ya famo de mo ya moa wutuwe ye betuwe de wa ko voter reading se ko ADC. You better do what Cobol is a corner choir MP or young penny. Then so you want craft for 1 million MPs. You want 4 year ones and some of 4 and you are standing in the year catasuno. We seek a doc of and you know the year see no. Some of you, I just pity you. Yansan a monument here. This is a little to your 2 minutes to now me to man this person. Come on, you're correct. Sa Asante boys, Nankasa, some of them, they are stupid. Bluetooth mode. Yeah, Sister Lily Pacho, we finish mama why now. Yes, or yeah, I went to me uncle who.
Who do so, it do what at the Union Master before. No movie to my NDC. The Santinian who got on a plan, I got over my NDC. Ministry just for physical pump. And
no.
When you are pushing a point in a you come on in a book from 2028. and to move on my soda for Tama.
No. Chimney no more. But that's it. But that's it.
One in MPP, yeah. So we got what, you can't swim touching. Would you move your son to some politics in Family? And number who Mahama Shamo said politics and Nick iron for some a correlation. When you did my time, Shabrantia no what Germany. Would you don't fuck them the iron for a Ashanti flag up from Church to pay that rule? You don't fuck what
Satan now we a free year no money.
Emma, if you come or smart, I want to go and send it out. What is Siamo? Yes, Emma, we have video. Now move here. Mama, time to fool when we pass on Ramensia. Or two for Nana, Mr. Open administrator of the family. The family to Mamma. I am for that problem when you have to my nephew Framo. Mama, told to wedding. Mama, to want to start coins. So, Papa, she's the God and perform and woman nearly that's for or do for education fund. Meaning perform a benefit and here for my and yes, and the phone wow. Then no back, right? For mom 500,000. So move on to education fund for go a central region. When we are fresh, Papa could close the cat the mom. As I the war, some would say, what to me just can't top private and not pay. Now, Ibrahim Mahama death for Bexinamu. No Mahama Ninianum, every Papa and Tia, and you can fight them out to Toya to Debia. Who may in come. So why you are a position? Who may attack the position? You bet me, I can't ride that flight. And I can find him for one of those flight.
No.
You bet 65 million. Who could 65 million? You bet
Mama, yeah, MPP for Yana money.
NDC, I've what you say, second budget. I then yes, Papa Kufo, any president, Papa Kufo, any himself, or your name be pray. The policies are the by what you do not Ghana. And so me a chimney fellow. Me to me to say, Papa Kufo, you be say, SC, a chimney, yeah, Papa. Yeah, Papa, then you different Kufo because they need NPP, yeah, when this moment you. As I do for one time, my cabinet, you know, as I do for bedo.
Next time, Mama, I get a for.
Yeah, Papa Kufo, when you share my team for you, and NPP, your ball, your quality, your palette, your really different Kufo, who was this Kufo at the man, near the I said, the fellow say, I am confident that almost work as anti history, you know. You have so much done in another, no more than another picture to a I came for them. Minute, you did 1 week, stop your catch up to so many young Yadina. Near some so woman who never young. Now, who was Santa Region? I say, you know, yeah, Santa Region. I don't go to Santi. Or don't for Newton, Papa. You know, another issue is because the man of 4 page you might yet, Nicola page you might yet, and Mamma will come page you might yet. Nicola say, I'm going to go there. Mahama told and so for so that one Mahama said there be. On when you come on to investor Mahama said, yeah, I'm a move to move, and it's a fuck man. Now, not the battle be a yet. As far as Santi 4,500 youths a year tomorrow. Yes, see universities. Now, not the boss invests me and sa. Me know what Santa Region. Some schools who go on to the board, same junior high school, some school in Ghana. It's in a Santa Region. Some schools are yet to Ghana, you know, a Santa Region. When you move say, and people die. Yeah, school, 660 senior high school project. A Santa Region, when you move more than a year, I can't say, you know, 1 year. When you move 200. Road, inner road. Now, not the power, your road, 13,000 kilometers. I sent you 2,800. You can't have for your chair. And then I'm motivated. Nursing training, teacher training, police recruitment, soldier recruitment back. And Santi for your mom 45%. Now, you can done for your chair. If you've been another 1 year, it is simple. You see hospitals are mano. I just 111. Hospital, yeah, a champ of best at this year, a proof way. Now, not to buy the time I obsolete of almost 50 years. Now do you go yet? And yes, see the foot from a painting, but won't go to a painting pet. Yet the airport a man upon even of upon one set. Must say, why not swap interchange into I don't going to know Papa and yes, Shamamo. What say Papa before your man? I think for.
But that's it.
Papa would dinner them, Sandy and Sopima, and can make a woody adapt 20 people.
But that's it. But that's it.
I think go web a cram. I think go web a cram.
Hold your power. Hold your power.
Tell it, my being a notable for me, a notable for Kevin Taylor. And you were not felling boy. Timothy,
fair no wrap up. Fair no wrap up, mammy.
What did my time? Eddie, chief mamma time. Was a chief mamma office for no corruption also. And what Oriana Corano or to tone I say, a young Coran at the Pato, at the Pato. No, yeah, once I get a book after Tobam NDC. Mabu put down. Song of war, first now, woman, Yadi Bessie, it's okay. Mama,
Matty,
and the one. But we have a room. But go take a nursing, first nursing training, Islamic nursing training. Oh, who could be there? And then who goes on one? Yes, it's schools for. And then what me from a basic. And then go tell him for what your baby was on go here. A year for, Kaya your for, your mom training, Mamma Salutuma. No, you're the decoration yet, no, you make up a yet, and this is cackets yet. And then that's it, Daniel. Yes, it, Daniel. Can be tell out, poor way, can be tell what person can do. That's not the sweet to what them. Now, Mahama, but that's what I said. Well, you're Christo, you know, and Mahama, what is that Christo?
Obi and correct Christo.
You have to pay for the or the customs of a Christo for. Now, Moon Yamaka, one Christo for, you have seen a you can take the man one. Must say, that won't you know, more but I mean, traffic way. On my this is the MCS, and the important function of what I say. Money who and traffic walk.
And that's it.
Money, yeah. We have home mini. This money. Mongo, country say not 8 years. One of the important programs of our patate.
And that's it.
Traffic walk. I didn't move my any or my coin matching up a chief, the coin matching up a chief. Because more short memory. Man, do what from. And then, on my this is the yes, it's a cathedral. Attraction. I'm a moon, Monday, my website, Mencrophone bouquet, Abadan, Abetia Musican, what you want to talk. And Mana, what you book on one, a pain of Moody, a pain of a much man will talk on. No one buy a tone on top of Kuni Piet. One of those yogurt, what me at all you got to know. Mamma category, what you see a bro, what me and your scatter. It's a mere boost economic activity. I will be the one. What will put down?
That's it. That's it. That's it. That's it. Yes. But that's the part. Say the hour didn't fire now starting on. Stanley, God bless you for always being blunt and straight as it is. People don't like this style, but that is the best style that can communicate. Kathy. Oh, so because Anka will be doing anymore. Conform me do any. Why, Mr. Wama, no accordingly. They say the time or two so since you know adults nintino. Me pacho say 5 minutes in the swan. Now one casawa end the why into one time more. Time yourself 5 minutes in the swan. Now one gets way free. So Yanko Casti. Unmute yourself.
Oh, I don't realize it. The chairbush of Wina.
Obiajo so.
Mirror on me, papa. This a lady, I'm a mirror, papa. The camera around the one.
Oh.
And mirror on me, the mirror who say me yes,
oh.
Mirror who say me, the boom be me yes, mirror papa. Now, for example, the woman in answer, Melbourne or Mabo, I come to Seattle. Omo enkwetri p omo nwere enkwetri p na se nka mo biri kwetri a and can only be a air course or a 10 course. And only Phillips. 74 pounds, yes, and the photo. You see, only as and to more. And maybe no more, only home. Or when you know, we should come to the war.
Okay.
Into a different way, more as well as Antonia or what? Or the Tra Ashan, Krufu, where my Swami, any other one free. Into a dear friend of Sancho, a minimum. Every day, we killed 2 for once a month. They have share all the time, a minimum. This is a lady, and some are walking. We died in a mirror. Oh, there's also the
Maybe I do not know.
Tell us, when we come issue, so we have a fast of 4. Now, box of Ringham,
Nah, I'm a bonity.
South of were disgrace to Christianity. Were disgrace to Christianity. And Ringham, let me bundi papa. But a free 2019 ever, a normal will give Mahama here all year. And I was a holy, or best say Ghana pay. I mean, come on, fell about Wingham and this Assemblies of God are sorry, America, and a sponsor Mahama campaign. Mahama campaign, come to go near now. Wingham, a camp, and this is your appointment. Maybe Assemblies in the chapter. Last year, the 12 about catching Assemblies for the day. Meaning about it, enough of what the catcher and said, enough of what? While sort of penny, or penny, no, do it. What they are sort of the AND. Make a couple was here, was here, a couple of women, and I was saying, I could about yes, I will put about. A year, say, Papa, and the Kakakana would be. And the Baba was waiting for them.
Duncan Williams.
Duncan Williams. What's your mind? Oh, what I'm doing. And maybe better make the between you. Duncan, what's your papa? So, what's ya? Oh, comfort is a hotel chat. When all Duncan was down, was that? And I'm Ghana, and I ordered an Ofona, who and I'm the bomb pirates. The bomb pirates. Let's see the every. Duncan, the big giant swap you on who say, Jimmy, and go or power because you say, no, the banner of bottom was said, I want to be very trouble. And can say, what the people now, Mahama idea. You need to say, and a gun of what you and can hear me once and the phone Jimmy, and the woman put Jimmy, into no, your toy, and I'm going to do Jimmy, Santini, not to be cut. I, Mahama, for the back. When you see a leader, I walk as well 5 and impacted my one never who is it didn't go trouble. 1 70 or trouble. What is that? I now got and after a lot of Ghana a lot of people. We didn't know what to do. Chapo, after the 4 begin Chapo, papa. Then you come for in Chapo. Into the baby. On that brow, but I take it up.
That's why I did. Where do time so prepare person their mammy? Highest, young quay. Meteo can't check.
All right. We have any measure and I tell him actually. From next week, remember for that.
Mate.
If I've been describing the kind of trade.
You.
Better for all. And then they will read your money. There be a mechanic say, so I asked Anthony. Now, also open this year. Oh, yeah, me. We say, oh, yes, now also we end this year. We who say, we have any can see it. Because Manchester, any petrol is here. They are one day. Mehene, na Mama better to ask them because of politics. Umpakoni is always obey a and the only the document to appear. Now, you will read your mere TV. Now, free here, now say as and now castle a party there. And you are them. Tributarian. Meaning your voice, I was also being for Tributarian. Tributarian. Opine. Hey, we end this.
Yes, or the NDC.
What out? Mahama na can't say, oh, my Belima, okay. No, we here. If you grew out one day, voter, you guy, voter, voice of voter, will be rough. Was so one day, a year fantasy, and suddenly, Mike, Quatanda, almost for Bama, where that is. Senior voter, before senior, before guy.
Senior voter, senior minister voters, senior minister voter.
Was it Maggie? Where voter no Maggie near Debbie and the Ponent, they call that now. Near Canton then this year, yeah. Freddie Pitamahukoya voter region. Freddie Pitamahukoya voter region. I mean, you know, it's almost up to TMP. Now, yes, Anthony. Now, the echo soon, you know, you was also in this year. Why you say crazy? Crazy, Wouldn't have been the tree. And I suppose what kind of you don't go free row. Offering you in the group or grammar that no master. If you were a man of a big dog, no, you be the dear. Yeah, the net if you ran one or say I said, because see, I want to the brilliant and the phone. You, Mamma document now. Well, I may say from neck to 2020 with Dunyame. 4 years no, the woman this is for. Because you see, Mahama legacy, what got in now, my men whom you know say the MPP, your legacy, me, researchers, if school feeding program or 4 bars, no, Mahama legacy say, well, legalize that the BD. And the Metia, let me catch the mamma's way of bois, and yes,
there be a free.
Yeah, let me call me some TikTok video, and be deep judges for Uncle Mugana for now. Yes, I really we are. So many millions and me, I answer no with my norma. Okay,
yes.
Because so much to be only answer. We're sorry. Sorry, I could give till I walk at so sorry. So what you are now so as far so if you know this of what okay, was of 1 year to be an tree. Only who take me say to pay a company to pay. Munishi, Chloroquine company. No. That's not legal. Mahama about become my legacy. Mahama, they must say legal, so big to be at them. And when you have to bear for child. But let's not ask.
May I say the highest? Soldier mine, me and Quay. Yeah, mini high me and Auntie.
I was the
Bacho me uncle.
we child was your phone.
Be I so chairman.
I was the
Quay free the men foul and come a foul for me.
Who the educated masses.
Quasi
Asante my kind and yet then it starts you. But the yan say, there be a opportunity now. The very best no man, yama, no man, yet neutral for the whole entire nation. Ye bar, Trimutate near the diagro, I could see. Asante my kind of motai and yet then the shall you. My member typical example. Unim year 79, first round of killings, you know. Ye ya country a prefabrication.
Santini.
Wow.
Maybe Kaza.
Sharp, almost country a prefabrication. Who's that? Listen, one more trans ya almost decided to move a access to the of Bentino. And I was teaching a woman listen on catch all say. The silence we pay ye kum omo pa, ebema at the corner heading, egg alive. And almost said that country Utika on your Bonibiano, so that it will be a regional balance. Me say the party called NDC wrong. Gen Z, you know, any new generation of people now, I now almost share NDC with a smile. I name one. A time of the time I come for no, and yet idea is sound. That day I will release it in the the last time I released it, I was listening to you. But one said, no party official even took this upon themselves to say, yeah, finally FPP votes. Yes, we have encountered that problem.
Yeah. Yeah.
Said there be no opportunity biani a messy up. Na tani na be bua po ya nkasa. Because Adia Mahama ni Kevin Taylor case ya ye wo Ghana no. President ya setting wall. Ama Ghana than instant banana republic. A free neko floodgate that be said appears to me your pay will grow. Because from today onwards, every appointment they work on in talk of judiciary, talk of security, including the very saying a civil servant need not about betani terminus with any government. Government is your baby. Me say, but when you want to over, you bring this one. You say, and I ain't Ghana for 10 years. You it's enough.
Yes.
They say no. Every position, what kind of goes terminus with the government in power.
Simple.
They say your followers, your good soldiers, they need jobs. Stop that here. And the power, let's now much better. That is what is killing FPP. We should take care of our people.
Yes.
Position is for grabs for FPP.
Yeah.
We've had enough. Things must change. We've tried two powers. We have talked with it. Constitution Look, watch what these people are going to do to us. But to me, can't
you, Medase soldier man. Medase soldier man. Pepacho, Mama. Yes, madam. Yeah, Medase, mama.
It is possible Wakasa Bebrina. I am all Casano. Some people may not like it, but no crano it hurt, but it's true. Now, it's been said already. Our TikTok and a Facebook, and yes, or none, I can be the forefront. I am no cry. As I'm for a near a buffo. Nipa di show mo nipa nkwa nkotwa ba ana men ne some reference bia omunimo enimo bi enimo din tro akọ make decision ama a whole nation as a Ghana ne say John Mahama aton Ghana 1p video bi kura na me hu ya me yam she me obroni because ya pia me the best and was this Ghana as it belongs to say Israel and so you for like Obia now is coming to claim Ghana now as it's very sad Nania me hu dwiri me kakra na say Mahama uni me say we ni taboni wicked say uti me kono 2 4 kokosere ana matna say ene sa kwaya no na hwe gold one me
Sami Jamfi
atna sia plan I draft what you guys are going to do to Ghana na mo be use Asante Ghana na mama nkrofo di otufo ne nkrofo bi atam wo ye papa Mahama you do need and who pretend to say you don't know nothing because there was a timer or when you fear ama obiko kobisa no say engineer Kevin Taylor into who was it no until I watched that video also on tape. But you are part of this thing here. What you just read. The last campaign now, exactly. What's the one you Moshe and a unim? Hey, me what dream your chatter? I am.
Let's see document we know. Stress time document we know. me de document we no me de ma MPP bloggers ni na de bia obi atras answer na obe start to program na kan mon kan kire mu followers na mo ho adwene a to Mahama wo fa asantefo ho sa mo dwene so wadwen papa bi mamo na nkasa be na nkasa stama na nkasa stama asante enye na gold wo ye ho na ke ye po bi ma na koda gold board wa into opa tese NDC mu wanya asante ni bia ma na koda gold board tese mi de fi no de no koto ye because sami dem free ni yiri krom ni yiri o free ni yiri krom onam no tetika sami dem free ni yiri krom mu gina on na papa we say ade ye bie mo anything so amu we yala yo
Kevin Taylor odi otumfo atame do otumfo de na wuhiam
so was
me I stood up enya me the platform I see for the past 2 years.
Yes, fast
Facebook there. They be me post what I'm saying. They be me post. So I've done my part. And TikTok too. I talk about Asante as well. Na ye ni anama Asante 4 years ramo. This there won't be a brafeles so me wo ye ni na Facebook so me ye o se be ye obi nso betimi. And you bla metamabo. Ye ni anama momra na momra memetie. This is not a joke. Mahama plan ni na say the hatred of woman and no one pretending. Then you come and say, also your government, you can't solve problems. You can't do nothing. You can't lead the mind. The drew near the cabo and what you're too for.
Quick, would the Bricabo too for?
Every little 10 hour run it to 2 for so 2 for and solve. But yet, come on, baby, you too for them. Where they was for a while in more, we all heard.
A document.
And I wouldn't know what Troy, some medium in a Troy,
yes,
2019. And a watch Troy, and a near Coswa, or they say, the man him and your ma, everything I hear wouldn't was planned.
Yeah.
2019 that was and near Cosuna and I felt like we were on one farm and them.
Oh, yeah, the buy, and I said, Jawa win where he part in Pennyfoy. Sometimes getting the attention is hard. Intia, but Intina bebre bakono, sister May, Intina bebre bakono, sister Mantina bebre, ya pamuano, Yebe pamu bebre, 1 year one there, 1 year 2 people cranka, Ebe pamu in near the woman be yet manaba. Papa and your one in your tree. But that's it.
Great grandparents and I fight here as Santiago and I saw address it. We are Santini and I mean I'm a deal and I'm and I mean I'm a one. It's not about mouth to mouth. I'm a Moja and they say I'm from Mojanje that the social media is powerful. We are Santini and Sole. Who's the Mekran Casanya video? Maybe I get it. Master will be a video. Now share your man. Yenye dede na yam tena wa master asta media mfini ye Mahama 2 people we ni kuro mu kokora wontimi mpata ntokwa mama my fa asanta ni na efifi bola asa kwati ampani Kevin Taylor ya the nimse mumu the nimse ayi edini ono agina we otumfo atem oba Ghana na Mahama apaden and no go scot free so I say so you free there on no one Ghana crony now my bodyguard here
That's say with me by my page Sunday. That's Edwin Yanko. Edwin, I do so near any time. Any pay go actually do so.
So, but you call it another make a Sanchez.
Yo, yana fast.
Because that and this is for any year no Munyama with you at the Vienna the town. If he said Asante Puyabayan, or you be no time Santia Puyasho account, I'm will be a cash for wonder. But you read the black catcher 2 for say. You read the black catcher 2 for say. As some of 2 for can in that 10 nation or 2 for what? 2 for country. If it's also to read the black, what don't come and share his feet?
Debbie,
you must have to read the black say. I didn't tell you go Kumasi ahemfie. Na enyo obi na aye bibi. What's the traditional council na aye bibi? President Baba Kumasi ahemfie. No money na secretary. Ma hemu tumu sori yo mo na so sa abrantie. After cancer or two for country and throw United Nations. Na next man ye won fear. Na we are those towns as some one as also kind of crack. You as a black yeah, like radio station said, or two boys line or two boys control. I saw two for United Nations and thrown water. Nama boy in there to Sonia no face of them to talk. You let the black man get infused. On my end, no call. But only if we have to be obedient. Yeah, so go further, no go further. We are him for one to let the air can the secret of Papa Castle the crow for. What did I pass to me? Yeah, I thought. Who are Canada for one part? Who got my giant fear? Tolly, Obi decided and your wife. That you are the Santima, we got Santima. Will be an entire staff also thinking can some chance and man yala. And you come up with traditional cancer, Namana Basta. No piano, and your piano, and you come on with the tears and tear from your soul. And now I'm not getting Napa. Yes, you have a career conference. Say Ibrahim Mama, you want one career. It won't find your big box time. No one to know which are home with. Get here. What the hell for no? Woman will learn Kuta. Woman in the answer the end of the movie. Learn Kuta. A container, president. Japan, Carbon, Association, most great. Unyama Kumasa, learn Kuta. Yes, and in the you were hand and carry Kumasa carry. Or by a person, Ibrahim Mama free carry. As I what put you at Yakupadia mind. One no far. No one to know about the toilet when one then platform chat and woman your money. No good. I just don't do one intimate free. Over Ghana. Bigger mind and what Ghana now or two for that.
Of course.
Or what the government they know two for that.
A one never.
Nimon, I have and no two for that. I don't know 2 points to Moncatan 1 minute free. A talk about better, I'm correcting it yet.
Yes.
A talk about better, I'm correcting it yet. Now, 240 also back that now. Did. Oh, could be an Mama found. No, but soon time. Oh, yeah, not what bad. So, just to a bossy gold mine thing. So, just to have a mine thing. I'm a very good body and chill company. Emma, just back to more. I said, I don't also friend.
Yes.
And friend. Now, our mouth, you also a friend. And to come and for no. Omo na amo mo kwa. Kuma say intermediate. Second still a better to your matama. Yes, you are the and the tokrodeni.
Sir.
Woman, you put more your fast and point him from Momo kwa. Let's put a nephew. Let's put a man kwa. Modia let's put a. No more Tomunyansa. What Tomunyansa shall let's put a. Let's put a cafe. Men are not to boy. Let's put a cafe. Most solid. Now, Mama will go near for come. What the let's put a system Munyansa. Put a cafe. Let's put a cafe. Most them are mamma. Most them are culture. Most them Munyansa. Mama will go for him. That's what they do. What he left put a. Then the Yansa in our staff. Nana kupata kuta eni na kumate kumpa na kupata sem eni na left kuta awan chama omo mama joya ya subete mama joya subete en carry omo ma carry left kuta no e press conference say mama ya won wo water rate abele carry so open carry the fear the see I feel me ya won no I did.
Did I think?
Up and down,
Medase.
Obuasi gold mine. Come and play base. Otu
for bet me to plane easily. Otu for can buy a plane easily.
Nana Kufa Bedia. Togo after Chinani Mama. As Togo after the world. As I tell you, Nana Kufa Dukia. Don't go money, Mama, to name him a shiata. Nana Kufa Dukoya. I bet you, Menshia, the young public war, and it, Mama. And my name, two quarter Mama fear, and then for both in flame. Obiya Yamunya Nipi, Namusu Nipa.
Medase. Medase. All right, Rita, we're going to swatch a young cock. And then microphone doors, and we have to make sure everybody gets a chance.
Oh, Felix.
Yes, baby girl.
I don't know. I'm the only stranger here, and I'm so happy to be part of this show because as someone all the way from the north, and the way I have listened to you today on your show and the expose you have brought. After the show, when a lot of people were talking, I was just in deep thoughts. You know, when the news of a Nordna being an MCE in one of the Ashanti
region,
places
Mampong
came, I was asking myself, like, why suddenly that has to happen? And to be frank, most of the things you talk about, there are things that I know that where I'm coming from, the north, you cannot dare them on that aspect. And all of us can see what is happening between some of the northern parts in Boko and other areas due to some of these things. And to a large extent, I was curious to know, but when I listened to the expose you brought, what is hammering on my mind is a government that is so keen on decentering the major support base of what?
Yes.
An effortful party. When I listen to your, submissions in that document, it further gave me understanding and clarity as to why they took this first time ever step of making an MCE in the South as a Northerner. And I'm just here to say that I am like a foreigner here because I'm from the Upper West region and this is Ashanti, more of Ashanti issues and that. But as someone that is coming from a space that is a stronghold of the NDC and looking at their impact in our society over decades of them ruling this country and over our decade of what? Undying support and endorsement for the NDC. What I will tell any Ashanti person is that you act whilst you still can. You fight whilst you still have strong ammunition to do that. Because clearly as a Northerner, it's sad because when you even speak to issues, this divide and rule is a chronic disease in all the NDC strong base.
Okay.
And I always say I envy Ashantis because to a large extent, the reason why you stand strong is because of the king that you have. A king that is very industrious, that is respectful, that is highly intelligent and educated, that is worldwide. She commands respect. And if you take that for granted, then I don't know what you are going to do. And when I say fight whilst you still have the ammunition, I'm saying fight whilst you still have a leader that will listen, a chief that will act, a chief that is ready to lead the way, like it because I am and I can't brag of that right.
Mm-hmm.
Our chiefs are deadbeat. If you ask me the name of my chief, I don't know.
You see?
That is not because I am not, inclined enough or I am not keeping on top of issues, but it's because of how irrelevant they are. It is because of how cheap they are to buy with money. It is because of how shallow-minded they are. You are opportune to have a chief that take a tour around the world to see beautiful things and even have the integrity to demand better for you in terms of development. He has the respect to know what you, the Ashantis, you deserve. All of the strongholds of the NDC, with me as an example, we don't have that. And I'm saying this out of passion. My eyes are literally full of water as I'm saying this. So for me, I am talking as a northerner because you people are the hope. You people are the people that we look up to, and we feel like if you are still standing strong, if you are not destroyed, then all the other regions that are being destroyed by this divide and rule and this chronic, divide and rule disease that is, conquering a lot of us within the other regions. If you can still stand and fight, know that when you are fighting, it's not just about you, but you also have sisters, other regions that are daring, that are standing strong on that your mission, and with the fact that you have a better leadership to hope that one day the whole Ghana youth will come out of all these dark shells and know that NDC is nothing but a demonic weapon for our progress. And when a demon arrives, anywhere that the word of God will prevail, that is the person's target. So it is crystal clear from everything that Felix has read to us today that the Ashanti stands strong as a political good instrument that will liberate all the other Ghanaians in this country, especially the dying NDC strongholds that are so struggling to come out of this illiteracy, ignorant, and shallow-minded. They call us every day because I can't even begin to think, to find a reason why the president we so much follow disregard our intelligence, doesn't hesitate to downgrade our level of thinking, but yet some part of our population, we keep clapping for him.
Yeah.
We keep saying yes, and the worst offenders of this narrative are my own people, and then our sister chronic region, the Voltaire. And to me, when you program now, platform, I don't come for nothing. I just came to rejuvenate my hope. And I know the time because the chief that you can count on. I will vouch or your chief for because the diameter you got me chromony chief or but some to me minimum or for every year now. And no problem racism no how on the baby no among friends. Yes, they know a chief that is on to his terms, that knows what he wants, that is not afraid to face a white man and tell you, if you want to do business with me, then you have to work in, consider my interest at this point.
Yeah.
A chief that is well inclined enough to confront our slave, Prince Charles, and let him know he is fully aware of the history, and then if they want to work with us, then you have to go by our time.
Yep.
I don't see that in my place. Indeed.
You
people should not let us down. Because me, imagining that Ashanti, the center Ashanti, and then crush this entity out of the way, it is like real slavery on repeat in our own land. And I let's all look at the holistic things that this party comes to power and do. Ghana, me know what you're doing from what say, ye campaigner, and I'm saying you will be our Betty Kamai, ye campaign man, no win. But say, two about money power or mobile back, no obia that or Marco Maso. No, or yes, none yama also come on. I said before you are not lazy people. Because you are one of the business-oriented set of people. More Barbara. You do anything to earn responsible living. And see, to try to do for here, some of these nonsense say better. You people are able to demand better. And you say me chromo for Ayetimico any chene, any maggie. Now you got to Abama. Yes, you people should sustain us. Like, I'm just saying that sustain us.
All right.
And let's see what we can do for Madagascar.
All right. Why are they? Uchi ni me de pa why? E abetire me twi why? Uchi ni me de pa. Nana one.
Yeah, Felix.
Yan go ahead.
Na me beja na me nka so me wi anu aba.
Some say kasa. Nana, some say kasa. Others they say one na woni ni queen. Nana one.
Yes.
Dale, jina ye na kasa o. Na we yante hwe. Nana one, jina ye na kasa. Se wo kasa yanti o.
Me pa twa be dia uti.
Afi de e ba kasa, yenko.
Me se me da si. Utepu na o boy no. Matela dia no. Na me pese o gbo jeje fo dia no. Se enura som na course no. Identify man as someone can say judge for na Jimmy no. And come on Jimmy is and come on setting it free. So because court no come to judge for Jimmy. They don't need to charge that person because you have declared it. So be it you attempt no person is free here. Then it will continue again. As I'm not you know. I almost setting it free. So-called a strong Mahama judges, major of the Debbie, or Nipo, Uncle Free, no, and Patches or say, oh, make Jimmy, no, and you're true. So, wait, Jimmy, and my name, yeah. It's a crime, I can identify, I'm a judge, so I jump to himself. Jimmy,
simple.
So, we support what they did yesterday. Yeah. So much, Mahama, no, our agenda, be a person, you were my gun. You would have been ready ever. Now we are ready to your channel. You. And we will see all what will happen. You.
But that's an Anna. MBB police, young quiet. Somewhere in the papa say, and I nice. Now we can pick other people. Oh. And at the end, I'm moving here. Obiara who are they? At the end, I see. Yeah. Monsieur.
In fact, me Kevin Taylor way and a baby going to say, yeah, one man. What the look out of being out of people be unconscionable. Now, the enemy, I know 2 4 and after Mokolos. Papa, dear, for name Mahama, dear, the Papa, and yet, you have one and a man. Me knew 2 4 can be work began. Mahama, can make you work began. That's a medium, about Shanto reading so about the people. Yeah, right. The baby who free Ghana, Ghana is different. It's not my friend. There's a major make me Ghana. About Shanto reading. I'm the people who are. Yeah, right. I'm the dear body of a family. And if you never want to think in that's the children. They're not going to hear you in that's the children. So let's know what I'm saying. I can't tell the man to so my idea. You, mammy, Modia. They say, me and then you treat my pushing the grip of the man of a fair pushing. I want to go. My friend and my I can say, on conscience and the man of most of we are for the company. It's really papa fine. At the end of a Monday, I am. At the end of the month, I made it once a year to get the Nima. The code then for computer to 2 1. And the airport swinging, Papa made the one to the set. I give you a while, who are making the and the my year. And I'm a party year. So who's in there, Ghana for? So I say, let them we are say Ghana for Papa and I say, on Peso Bay. Obey idea, baby, who got it. One number in our style of Mahama, one of our TV and what's so ya candy? I don't care one of my family apple. Nearly what I was kind. Maybe the other night I can't read it for me and the 2 gold. I won't work you. One one buy money about boy. May you out. Now, what? How many times can and cost when you made the papa so? One Mahama moving flat there with 2016. Holland 4 miles. I can't say, Phyllis, you don't know what I could see. Holland 4 minutes got over copy at the organ.
Yes.
What this can get or this can Well, Omar so Ghana for Omar so will be anting. Then you go who pass literally. Traffic a good and you go win your exposure. And on Ghana for one so. Everybody there can be tell at the roof started here. I know one of free a European or Ghana. When it did me now, you want to be tell at some more in our show.
Of course.
Maybe I'm a company can be told when this for now be cool. They might get 1 to 2 years on the cool. What I'm saying is that can be tell a Kuta Mubebe. Okuta Mumembe, Momunina, Okuta Mumembe. To appeal when your assets can be tell of the other cool. I'm chairman in Guatemala, never can a bushia. To obey you in quietly. Kind of over.
Medase. Me pacho yo. Edawusu. Ene de abanu no. Mate. Ene de asan for mo. Mate.
You call fellas, make kind of social media. We are Santinibiana wa itie Young phobia, Omodia Santidi, Eddie, or Chamidi, Cassie, and a case, good PP and Martin, my body, first, whatever so.
Oh, Casaka.
Me body.
Bobo, Casa.
2023, Mutia Satifon Mutio. Doma, you be a temno. Sama mi ready be share na do say na do the shadow my inachi. Gena ye mi ya ni say onim so chia me e wale achim ni ba. Ma mi wei e be di na do atap do my sabia na ma mi de na cha na do. Ye ka say enye na do e ye do ma am na share Dabi I get your mama. And now the dear Robert has activated. What a trouble 20 years. Who call Ghana this any? what the time we try to go Ghana this any. Kumasi one wouldn't be here. A quiet and ado, I am a Santa Regent. Ye can have a cat, so I mean that. Now, I could cross first, my mate, my dear, I to follow the Munima. Ufri, or ship, who call mouth for, I could cross who do what, bledge walk. First, what you say, and sort of beer, and you couldn't pay me,
oh, yes. And it's been there for some time. So I don't know, I also for some time.
Maybe, first, me possess a bed, and I do, yes, no, and try it a change. Because as so you are, first, my amount for Muda. And so you are, it's also a poor big changer. Who shall be on him more, back to my name. Another, at my yes, I'm black enough. Uncle, you ship. I am out from. I am a Sophia. I am a fwa. What the social media between another attempt and the attempt? Not the history and the history, not the other side to phone them blame you from the Black. What can be beyond with woman here? And Yama. I came for the German pass at the first. I'm safe. Nana do person do or 2 for in the buffer. Nana do a dear almost 7 years. 1 4 2 for in the buffer. 1 year now can. Or you were 2 for in the buffer. All the Musa at the for the Jimmy. My Jimmy Papa. Or be a dear cognac 7 years. Muntio. Wafa. What Chamia in the Amafo. Yeah, or you are Chamia in the Amafo. The Minas and Belokaya. Was a party be was swa. Or 2 for in the other. So. No capacity. No can PPS. But more at the funny beer, when answer. Ah, now with this cow appears to you more. Black as it be.
Okay.
First, how much is the cow appears to you more? People show. I can buy it a wooye. Buy a cassatia mention. A cassatia or chammy. A cassatia 74. Appear to the Cobon 5,000 euros. A trade like even a boss. What does that the fully because I?
Debbie.
Yes, sir. Who to me, I go cash 9 years. Our party is here. Some man who have a dim back to my inner tent. Some they to watch out to most you call it. Opa first, Mamma de Bamo be no.
Oh, minimum pounds.
Mamma who have a dim back to my inner tent. Say, and then to watch out to me. Cause you're from a chairman. Appear stadium. And to be booked, we tell a basso. Not as for my tea. Because bloggers and which is coward today. Yeah, cast at the issue. Nobody do followers. Nobody just cap. A 2 bows. Oh, Takia people, sir. Near Takia Anato. Hey, yeah, as I defend you. Naya number better, better. And I attempt for attempt the another what is another cassette as a divider. John Mama or born in near Blaim Bar. Emma can be teller. And do what Jamie attempt to put me be a manocatada. Regional Minister ever trouble my chief. No much is cow actually. First, John would I'm a black on the disco. Omo ye kwa bitia. Obi tibika se ono ne life. Woman is go back jam wa ka je obe ka bia asantini o. Obi a plan life to strike say ono no ne life there. What did jiska?
Eish.
Over body pa. Na so ka so be get life no. Ada to uni pa. Send obe ka for obi hu bia no. Won fa ho. Eti asantifo na ya na mo se. Mo ko tie history no. Mama mani na ho. Na voter rate NDC na hwe wo. Enso 50 kwate e ka se bi cho say mo fa le say e mo rate. Mo fa le say e mo som.
Some.
Na me ya na me ya. Eniema forest, eniema na na do aye na certificate. Ya na me disability phobia. Won ko Ghana. Won ko Kumasi. Kwa na do aye na kwa. Na ye kase city a. Aye kwa na ma wo city ye fo. First be boa.
Sa pepe.
Aye kwa na ma city ye fe.
Kwan road network no.
First me da say.
Sergio. Yanko. Sergio, Joe Esifo. You are next in line. Let's go. Unmute yourself. Mr. Joe, Sergio, Joe Esifo. Are you at work? Okay, me and jumping on. My professor and teacher, me pacho.
Okay.
Sergio. And then I'm a con crime ban now. Oh no, wow, the bubble way.
Oh, my boy, I want one kakra. It's something one kakra.
Mate.
That's it. I'm gonna need a no. Let me your line, pa. Now, fellas, a back here. Them conversation between me, you and Fabino.
Yeah.
Makanda, Bawumiaba, youth, you know, net personality, ben your influence, or no. That conversation, I care.
Yeah.
Me catch all that I am worried there's a Mahama bar. Obese Ghana. Because of who Mahama is. Nande actually Obia me assure that Nkrofwe who Mahama ni in pursuit. Na ni in papan. Na sisi ano or that Ghana punyina woman ya agenda ho. Because Mahama no Wamba there or Ghana for Okitane personal agenda. And since you already be saying there, and then the Assembly was Supreme Court, or Kevin Taylor and Assembly. What is the bigger picture? Only know they are worried.
One tap do.
What is the bigger picture? Now, say chronology of events. Only Chief Justice was suspended. Right?
Yeah.
Say Chief Justice was the man say me, what you from what toko ni na boano. Nti no do we ni si ho. Na ode ba money ever. Ba for money wunia okoji dream oye odi sketia a man Ghana. No we jailing. We jailing na what script what come what friend Kevin Taylor. Ma Kevin Taylor judge no jailing awu wunia no. Oshisha na roba. Nta oba for money no why your Chief Justice. Mobaya ebutum aya the Mahama ne agenda no a propagate agenda. Now I wanna we promote 7 Supreme Court judges. Mwak wakatna. Them judges into no oye them we no na Kevin Taylor oba Ghana. Masesia we free Kevin Taylor. Into we free now. What next? That is the question we need to ask ourselves. Into Mahama has a very big picture. Into no Mahama they or they up or not do because Wamba Magana or bear for his own personal ID. Now them documentary I shared that, but you didn't there area. I share what political zone is that Mackay.
Yeah.
But area them time na sabi JP always inquire same.
Yes.
Like a friend I remember very clearly. But not on yet something that
Yeah.
you see that was there as Abba. But or link MPP with Ashantis. Mobaya, Unkrafubenya, MPP na Asante Ponta.
Yes.
Into divide and rule that techno.
Yes.
Now we're two room. Now there no MPP when you tune our Ghana, Mopeno. Why and to say no or there you are not Asante Pono. Woman you are down. Now MPP party no, NPC party no. Yet to young for me, for my church or Facebook. There, so yeah, and Mahama Crano, woman personal non grata, or Ashanti. Mama on tuning and see Asante Meru. What do I will soon have one permanent? Right? Because Mahama no, or if be a Nitsumi Eden, Nitsumi soon on your best row, on your bear, so no. Na owadina o woni trim onyo resro no na why no ho kwase yan sapo na orufa atwen na oda sell nso no de ehun de Mahama no onye yin papa na onye yin pa otum odi mampanyin nso de e meyen nu ada on Kevin Taylor na won na aba no what is odi e bi say what is the bigger picture?
That's what I wanted to ask.
Toko no oyine you know oye Kevin Taylor ntra judges no promote ono or you Kevin Taylor tra ba football no in ketra ono or you Kevin Taylor tra into no what next so they be the analysis here my appear so something will follow so they na ya be you know
Okay
na ye gwen to be bia Mahama be bia no ye kono do na ye tu mo de ye kan no ye kan ye de chere man ato
me that's papa na ma say I think there on a real thing, there's a bigger picture hidden that we are not aware of. I think that he's going to use the boy to do some diabolic things in Ghana. That is why he allowed him to get off there.
Yes.
Thank you. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, that's what I believe. Or the boy ne be BB or be used to
that is it.
I think.
So what is the bigger picture? Because I have chronology of events now. What can you Chief Justice?
No.
Or promote judges, you know. What are the football in Bama? Football in no brother, or we scam
no.
You can be jealous, no, you're the Chief Justice.
Yes.
No.
No.
You know, every chronology of events now. Mahama has an
agenda. Yeah.
And so what is the bigger picture?
Okay.
We have to start asking ourselves that question.
All right. My professor, my lecturer, my tutor, Mr. Marcus.
In Ethiopia,
Obiajodo.
Odu out of a beneficiary retain some na or baduna another yet one yasuma. You feel sad because Ashanti Kingdom, a very powerful kingdom, from the 17th century, way to Mwaga the one had through conquest. When young Kofa way on Hufu, Miamea Fantini, we read of stories where the Ashantis even conquered Fantis to the point that they were running away.
Yeah.
Na Kankofa Wawakukudu. And they were the only tribe that they established a centralized head government. But in history, when we want to talk of Cephalous societies, the Ashanti Kingdom, what the example, what the children matters here, they have a centralized government. Tumuno, Chubinansa, and Impanokasa, Ubianchina no Wofo. Not only that, 3 terms, they were very powerful. Not only that, where population-wise, and the kingdom cut across not only Ghana, Togo to Ivory Coast. So, about midgets, a dwarf like Kevin Taylor can conquer the Ashanti. Oh, Banadano will be doing that with you. Just because, see, Sabobi Bayawa, Oshawanka Sasa, the Woodrossi. As I'm to put it in compromise and No kwara yetu munkai. Otumfu na otu hona nana. Na otida nkanu. Otumfu na palace wo. Nkonfa ncho said what no nyina what ntino. Nya dama. Nja pia stadium. Otumfu ne ase. So different otumfu. So you have a defense. Please. There, Asante Youth Association. Ma won't you know ya Asante no. Sabi, what's what can say here, Nana? I dear confident father.
I remember.
One of their own. Akukobe. What's your number the door pedo? Akukobe. Akukobe. Nana, because what's your number the door pedo? It's the same as Asante. So outside that, only whatever they are very good. When you're comfortable, when you're very comfortable. Joseph Yamin in Asante land. They've been telling to me that the man or they are about to the page and see the Asante Youth Association let the workers. See, over there, at the BBC. People were compromised. Obiara into Munko. Ordinary in if you know what teacher and say Kunichi. You know what teacher and say Kunichi. Maybe I'm a handsome, I am some more quichi. No sentiment to come home. Into Asante Fuma, some no. Asante Funankasa, Papa no, the worker. Advice go for them to go more. Asante Funi bin man satin, what you know, on shut down the engine at the copper. Unfortunately, on one of social media, they are warriors and instead of promoting the name of the king, was say because of their own utterances. To me, my advice, but yeah, Asante Funkasa, where you true and true. One start and one stop at the one coffin. Because as some of you will for many them back in the home. One. Two. Can you be a compromise one or the youth to wait more below? Sasante Funa would win over to Puma. I am funny biddle, no two funny bid in a war you. Cacrobe tinty. It is all no two for the human would wait two from my and then none of second is got their on found. And then I took crowd for us and the floor after Yamaya, Mr. Mahama, and no confound this, what are some family in Anu? Was as we say, Asante, regional minister, and then as on the form of one or two upper jumps, the same as on the first one budget. Why are you whole? In the version was what we cook was on chin, no, I will cook gra, no, I don't know, and sacre crack, no one when you miss a faster. Now, at the finance or open about it, on no, man. Asante Fu. What should be you? BBA, Debbie Amakamasi, position in Nanya Kupon. How economically powerful you are, how united you are, and your population. And Kupon farm more there, Mobile Mamuye you. In the Moya, you're way there. A Bosho no be and Chefesono or Canada original head to one of in that where you're confident. In the Adibia Bokachu Wagan ha no baby John is your Santino. Make an impana or can in no say, and that's why you also be a Jesus. And the Quanzero. The Quanzero. But the way you mean, what you want to do. The Adibia Quachua. No, be a confident or Bacate. Ghana. Your phobia, if you're too complex, although now I have to.
Oh, yes.
As on the phone, what do we mean? What at the Bonivia? At the Bonivia. In the big video, I was with your answer. Oh, chow. Sir, no one to win any woman back. Have always been for the Ashantis because of how industrial they are. The feel of what but they have the talent, they are skillful, they have the brain. Don't detach no kingdom from politics because NPP anyone only Asante region. No, in some no so with China politics no do Tibia and a day. In so far as people baba, man, in some way, Jinanadu, naming Yama Bonity. Couldn't be our father over saying and over saying. To one order wing like the whole. One more one form of name Yaman Bell from Pin. With Obiasi.
And as a Marcus, T4 said the I mean to me, fa Ubi Abu, Nantiomo was for her idea, Mobecasa. But after that, moment to me for Ubi time and action. Facebook crowd there, assume an extra mukra, and so, and the minimum I say, I say, I say, I'm a few by 15 minutes to be still ensure say we now am yet. And you know, my patron sister Diana, this is the last person you are picking. Why? It's now 11. I got to go and do something and feed my children. Real Max B, my patron, I do so me into you.
Oh, the Kaiser, a friend saying, political zone, YouTube. Oh, yes, already is our documentary. MID home come on, my crime catcher said, meaning they were links to your friend is a Malaysia, and another fee, it is possible. Share with me now, who promise me better party won't give you.
Oh, sir, my farmer.
You love it every day.
Oh, one pa.
Background and so Ghana, who has up who Ghana, and because okay, send you who Ghana, meaning so bit to me. Tell me, yes, what the call party got this one went to me, will be anything I attended to you. No, did you make any effort to see Bianca? Jubilee House one, I said,
and they will not give me and the chance to. But be an anchor meet to me, the call. How do you call it? Menshia. And I know so guy now, and call baby and politicians not to try to call. Or no, say my coca, or who's been passing into me bagana, or be me yakume. In the sense, then I just decided not to. Guy be. Akwasa ko rebi. I know uditi do. Yo yenti.
I me ya say nipa biti Ghana na omuhu mama say woye ahobrasie ni woye kristoni am ye o the whole we are seeing now to be a con man you can be a con man some mama any first or better to I'm telling you chese me hu ni so nipa bi wo wi ase apart from ono chese nipa we ba je de besinna Olusu 2020 after 2016 Olusu ya na ko person oba ya ni over Olusu bit miserably na ko person oba ya ni over otu 4 person di man ya ni over no awo de no asem hie ni mu oba je de so Olusu 2020 besina congratulations message kwa wan sani bia mananado bisa nanado Sunday na 8 years de go fi na sani pa we nya obi sofo obi ya se friend sofo obi wenga mo sawan atinya ko jina so ne wa abona baso se onu no ye politician what ton Christosom oh Jesus rather than anybody job enti sa asofo bi on take down enti I don't know do they really hear from God because yes tell it say nyame no mo kasa o timi chiro mo do be di president ada na covid e ba nyako mo anya chiro because we saw most of them almost net at also 3 4 5 because go be nyako po timi president do be di president chira mo de nka covid e ba o nka we de nka no say nka we kwa mo pa ye no an say we ya chiro just that but aba ye hu omo e bi no mask net at so 3 4 5 some of them go with bodyguards and omanya vulnerable people well and just a maintain one maintiasi na nipa timi ahihye sadio na fale whom do you blame I if you want man share Jesus asaseton wo so mo ye no mo abrochire yi agi say eyi ye friend saying ntuma kete ne chacha kete e hye na najo senya abrochire ka miza na gere chine yesu senya abrochire ka minisa na gere chine yesu say ye di hene wo party asene eyase na tuni Jonas ni ohini David ni sa kwasia amatele yi atra huru
akoja yi afenzen sikejo kofi motete ha obi antimi anka we dabi na Felix we kra de sanya nwa ase dum kete wan ko nyina kumase after so omo yon propaganda nyina bi e se MPP a akamfo party no osa ko nyina kumase ka se mo sori na mo nyu party da na ayi asante for party omo kopa obi o Christian so media ni ere na ayi kumase for there no what you asante you for binka and so sorry me nika chama untumi koka se aha ye me kingdom MPP e kweteza ye me kingdom no ye ko mo ne pa so and you are receiving na nya me won ase otumfo na kasa bie na no kasa muntimi nko mame a mi ana kwa mame o otumfo made that categorical statement otumfo made that categorical statement in the midst of the subjects no o ka so se muntimi nko mame a mi ana kwa mame o because they are so corrupt like one caller said V8 and every that down no one told my grand woman answer no one understand me says you call me away your normal brother to meet transit drafters anyway yet not a kusasi woman money and a baby my kusasi land American pay and then now Bamiya zero to all kusasi oh bani and baby my mama kusasi land American pay and yet must work a campaign. I brought you on the show. And you tell that answer your friend saying, what some and this for young fan woman on some for Moody, typical grass and take the bomb after that. More preaching the whole year, the country said, MPP at the four party. No, Musanya, the audacity of Kutina Kumasa, I didn't ask Antiform, what you want to me by the party. A party flat bearer. Ubia more. And you want to take it almost take it as for granted. That don't mind is or your promotion. So what to say your promotion or your first peace court?
Yeah, Mate.
Obi or no Obi or take your social media say or no a very serious caller. Ama ya chieftaincy a ikura koso o sa bi ho no sampani ani adade no. Onu so obebu mraso am yet na kotum. Court to cast some crap. On the so obebu am yet na kotum. I'm a proof of baby, you know. Send it. Integrity bed on why I see appointed a peace court. Next is you are no or for promotion. And we couldn't stop them. Yet, try Ghana man, because the public trial can say, I saw your phone sorry in your coup. Thank you, MPP, a person communicator, extra TV so, and I read it to extra we are. I'm like, for bay, not that great divorce. Ever denied a pay for better 6 months, and somebody had not got. And soon you are happy and another one. Yes, you are no tyrant or yet. Now, no wonder. Mr. The most effective budget and Mahama, I apparently supposed to pass a budget 78 million a year. The minister this review budget review by Obama give you account because you can't have the summary what your chairman answer. The people are so corrupt, you say 78 million, yet the Biama software, yet the Biama media for, yet the Biama civil society, yet the BBI more is that no, what do you call peace council, no council of state. The last anchor I wanted to say judicial and the every man. Now, yeah, since to say Ghana will be counted among the failed states. I never wanted Trump. I dropped what cancel multiple visa of 5 years is all my 3 months. Now, gradually, what is a Filipino be? And in a more year, your first interviews. Greater Accra NDC regional minister, regional chairman. What you put on? I was so Mama doing any movie. I can't only motive on the Obiama. Go jail better 1 month. Your father go court. Or no investor. Why I did not pass war? I the regional NDC regional.
Ashimo.
Police going back in. Let them know you did not court. And they said, we are NDC here. You have the impunity to do whatever you like. Just there's no, there are 2 laws in Ghana now. the one governing the opposition and the one governing the NDC. Now it is sad. Now I say I am in one. Said the cost one said military trauma will cost one. Because the amount of year and the third time you know I am. Woman draw agenda not for. Agenda not the whole follow the paper. When I don't know what I Japan book be a Mukofamaya. Now there was no order. Buko, Yachiro Buka, first time in my life. You see Buku Yaba, the Pakro Trail, no name, without order, Buka Yatra, without an order. That was the Bobby to say, I very day. Hosting, let me connect MPP platform, radio station contract, and say a campaign MPP.
All right.
And so you try home there, Yanka home there. I don't know why I'm going to go border. Or we are working. I want to program.
That's it.
First, I'm going to be about time. I mean, idea. They say you're going to be a good. Now, all farmer last minute. Or about any year within 6 months or the other. And the Belarus, you mentioned no more. We are the only way. And the Atron, they are very weak. That's a military move to Moya Cosua. Confirmation from a crowd there. What do you mean?
Medase me pacho mo aka no mesrɛ mo me time aso esanka me sorry so mesrɛ wo sɛ opportunity ne ba topic no mo fa no 11 mesrɛ mo a na yentumi en sorry so na mentumi mrɛ bio 4 hours na yaye no en yentro na mitwa metena ase 11 ekobo 4 e wa ha sei no won kwala so kudidi na metumi mo mo so didi bi mesrɛ mo pi nti 3 minutes yen chane kakra Facebook for mo yi na yema Hana made to minimum see. So person would see in Kayana can I nipa 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I can nipa 7 and so mokasa. In this nipa 7, like I say we are, then I will close up. But Facebook for I come to an end with you. TikTok is still running. If you want to come there and finish with us, that's fine. YouTube for so you can come to a year and then take it from there. Thank you all for joining me. Uname aduma o chana de me sure say be show, but definitely Friday you better na say na you show into no more modern na mon ye. I think so that will be it. National me. I have to talk to National me. Then I have to talk to Sister Evelyn. Then I think another person. I'll come to your inboxes and then talk to you. So thank you so much for being here. God bless you for being here. All right.